Yo. What's up, guys? Can anybody hear me? Oh, however many, 2 of you are in here. Can anybody hear me on here? Criminal is about to be here. On demo. Okay, I think we got audio. No? Bruh. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Bruh. Wait, you guys can hear me! Hold on. I just heard it. Oh my gosh, guys. Perfect timing. Hello?
Hi.
What's up, GOAT?
What's up, Finn?
Dude. We had a rock. My mic was not working. It got unplugged, and it's like, it's wonky when it gets unplugged, bro. It's terrible.
All good, dude. Hi, guys. I'm Criminal. Oh, I didn't post on my YouTube. Hold on,
Post
guys.
on your YouTube. That way we get your peoples in here.
Yep.
Acted like these people don't know who you are. Also, Criminal, you see what shirt I'm repping, bro?
Oh, Hunter. They're up there somewhere. I think
right peak. We're gonna have to have a conversation about that off stream.
I'm repping the Zilla today.
Oh snap! That's tough. Try to adjust my lighting setup. It's like really bright.
So is mine.
No, you look fantastic. Okay, post about that on your thing. I'll warm us up. How's everyone in here doing? All 4 of you. I saw we got Mikey in here. I saw we got the GOAT Atomic Figs in here. What's up, boys? Figure Frames, Spider, Critical Spectrum. Hello, Stones. What's going on, man? Tiz, hey GOAT. Guys, we got something really fun in store. I'm really excited for you guys to be a part of this.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Posting
Dude,
on my
yeah, post on that story. I spent so long setting up the tier list. Like I made like little custom icons for everything because I hate when I'm watching people do a tier list and they're like, "Oh, I can't tell what I'm looking at." So I made sure it was super clear.
Awesome,
dude. In other news, first CT Toys
brown suit. I like that one.
He's nice. It's really nice. It's hefty. Like it has weight to it. It's heavier than like. Okay, maybe not. It's like the same weight as this other MAFX. So I'm like, okay.
It's
the plastic quality.
Join.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Please.
Wow. Thank you. The plastic quality is definitely worse. Like you look at the yellow parts, bro, and it looks like cheap yellow. Like it does not look like it's expensive. There's some like crustiness.
It's green. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can turn you up. You're a little quiet for me. I'm gonna see if I can turn you up so I can hear you better. Oh, here we go. Hold up. Wait. Can I do that? Oh, here we go, hon. You talk for a sec?
Testing.
Okay. It sounds better for me. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds fantastic. You sound great.
Imagine it made it too loud.
Yeah, I know. Imagine it starts peaking. Well, they'll let me know because they told me when my volume wasn't working.
Okay, there we are. I can see the chat now. We're good.
Okay, peek, and then I'll share the screen so you can just read the chat and you can do your thing.
Funny, I'm close to my custom Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and ToyBiz inspired Spider-Man. Fantastic. Say that again.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. This figure with this head sculpt, we're going to have some conversations tonight. Dude, how about the MAFX getting delayed?
I'm pissed off about it. Makes me
I only ever know because of your posts. I never know.
Dude, it's supposed to come out in December, man. It's coming out in March now. A whole 3 months. You know what's worse? Is that like MAFX's, they were good with the release dates up until that figure. It's like the world hates me or something, dude.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me, bruh?
I can. MAFX needs to stop playing, dude. I'm pissed off.
Are we okay?
Yeah. You're good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, MAFX needs to stop messing around, bro. CT Toys is already coming for their crown. So I need MAFX.
Better watch out for them CT Toys, man. They're pretty dangerous, you know?
Dude, did you say that someone was hating on you on a subreddit?
No, someone sent me like, dude, there's a thread of people not liking you. I'm like, first of all, that's Reddit. They don't like anything.
Facts.
Second of all, I don't have Reddit, so I can't even check for myself. I don't know what it was about.
You don't use Reddit at all?
No.
I feel you. I enjoy it. It's like helpful. See a figure frame.
You know what? That's not true. I use Reddit for some research topics sometimes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm working on the new Revoltech Spider-Man 2.0 video I'm working on. And when you want to talk about like when a figure was released, it's hard to quantify like how people actually felt in the moment. And so I found a Reddit post from 2022 where people were like, hey, what do we think, guys, about this figure? And it's cool to be able to see actual proof of like, oh, these people thought about this figure in 2022, you know?
I remember when Figure Arts Carnage came out and Big Bad Toy Store, for some reason, had him priced at like $200 or something ridiculous. And I found a Reddit thread of people like, like, dude, this is
tearing it apart.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Did you ever get the
BBTS?
What'd you say?
Like of BBTS, because they price it so high for no reason.
BBTS pricing, although it's not outrageous, like that's not outrageous for them. I mean, I feel like their pricing is always high. You're always paying the BBTS tax.
They're better for like domestic figures, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I pre-order Legends on there from time to time.
The Legends, yeah, they're good for that.
Yeah. I got the I just got the Black Series Super Battle Droid in from GameStop. This figure's freaking awesome. It's pretty cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, I'm hyped about that. Is there anything we need to catch up on before we get started on our ranking, bro?
I have no idea. Did you see the Fantastic Four trailer?
Dude. It looks like a real movie, bro.
Right, but here's the thing. I don't have my thing figure.
What'd you say?
Here's the thing, bro. He's up there somewhere.
Oh, pause. My thing is tucked away in the glass cabinet, or else I'd have grabbed him. That would have been so good. I'm so glad I got a full Fantastic Four Legends team, or I'd be so sick right now. Because, yeah, no, absolutely not. I wanted the Mezcos, but who has Mezco?
No one ML says it was fantastic. Say that again, bro.
Say that again.
Say that again.
I have a poster from the theater from the original Fantastic Four movie from 2005, and I'm like, when the new one comes out, like I might have to put that up on the wall.
I want to do a video on those old ToyBiz figures. I have them up.
Yes.
Here, like I'll bring
one.
I have these two in the box. I have Thing and Johnny loose.
Oh, I want to see.
But these figures right here.
Wow, that's the best one to have in the box because of all those limbs.
Yeah, it's a shame I'm about to open this, but you know. There he is.
Have you ever thought about buying a second one to keep one sealed?
Maybe. They're still like really cheap now.
Yeah, because nobody cares about like that. It's not the Raimi movies, you know. It's
quite unfortunate because these are really cool. I've always wanted this one for years. So like I got him like 2 years ago during because I was afraid he'd go up for Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
but he did.
That's a good point, actually. I guess I never thought about that. I remember when those figures were coming out when I was a kid because I was like 5 in 2005, and I wanted one so bad. Never found. Is Sully satisfy like CT Toys? Yes, I do. Yes, me and Stone saw Fantastic Four 2015, I think. Man, that movie was rough. I remember walking out of it, though, being like, that wasn't that bad. I like that movie. I was also like 15, so.
I walked out of that theater, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just like
You had
no hatred, no like that sucked. Just like, man, that was a movie.
That's so real, though. That's so real. Like, I remember, I think I actually maybe partially fell asleep during like the Doctor Doom Power Rangers ending. Like, I think I was like out cold.
That was not a good movie.
Also, Figure Frame. If you want to go live, bro. Do your thing. We're cooking right in here. He keeps asking if you should go live. If you want to go live, more power to you, bro.
Go live.
We're chilling, though. Go live.
Stream a game. Stream some figures.
Yeah. Dude, how's Marvel Rivals been?
Oh, I love that game. I hate that game, but I love that game.
Who do you main? Is that the right question for that game? I don't play.
I main people in. There's like 3 classes, right? For tank, yeah. I go Penny Parker. For duelist, which is like DPS, I go Psylocke. And for healing, I go Cloak and Dagger.
Nice. I feel like I don't hear a lot of people play Cloak and Dagger. Is that a popular character to play?
She is.
Oh, nice. Dude, Tiz says you're on a losing streak. Nah, I'll get on with you guys, and then we'll win. Trust me.
This guy, man.
I'm not good.
So, Finn, what are we doing today, sir?
Oh, Mr. Criminal, I'm so glad you asked. First of all, thank you so much for joining. We're gonna keep trying to do this. We had so much fun last time on our last stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna run it back, but today we have a theme. Well, I guess last time we had a theme. That was 2 weeks ago. And we reacted to the live stream. But this week, hold on, guys. Let me bring it in. We are gonna be rating. We are gonna be ranking and tiering all of the best Spider-Man figures ever made. I think we got a good variety. Is there anything I'm missing? If there's something I'm missing, I'll add it right now. Is there anything I'm missing?
I see him.
Who do you see?
I see all of them.
Yeah. We got a good variety in there. I don't know if there's anything that was like. So here's some criteria. Here's some things to get out of the way. So I put one ToyBiz Raimi figure in there, and it's this guy. I don't know if you can see me. It's the superposable. I was like, "What's up, Pro Pooks?" I was like, we didn't need to put all of the best Raimi Spider-Man figures in there. Oh, okay. Is that the superposable?
This is a superposable.
Okay. This guy with the abs. Okay,
yeah, okay, this one. It is this one.
Here's a caveat. I know your favorite is the aerial flipping, correct?
My favorite's a pizza scooter. But
the pizza scooter. Okay, aerial flipping is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. What is the difference between the pizza scooter and the aerial flipping?
You know, as many Spider-Man figures as ToyBiz made, they made them all like different in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
But the pizza scooter has the Tobey Maguire head that you can take off.
There you go. Shout out to Stones. I love this one, but I am always going to be partial to aerial flipping because it was my first ever figure. But okay, so for example, we got one ToyBiz Raimi Spidey in there. We got I didn't put the MAFX Toby in there because it's just not out yet. I'm trying to think. There's some other thing. Oh, for the Amazing Fantasy, I put in a picture of the Amazing Friends, but we can count them as one figure. Essentially, if there's like multiple repaints for the most part, there's just one slot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm missing MAFX Homecoming. MAFX Homecoming's on there, and
What's
SHF
the criteria?
Final Battle. What'd you say?
What's the criteria?
Okay, and we can discuss this. This is a lot. Like you and I can work out this together. So if you look at the tiers, we start with the GOAT. These are like the best Spider-Man figures. And when you talk criteria, here's what we can discuss, because this is a two-way effort here. I would say how a figure holds up. I would say if a figure is like a definitive version of that look. So for example, if the superposable is the definitive version of Raimi, in your opinion, that lends to it being more goated. I would say how influential it was at the time. For example, this figure has some flaws for sure, but at the time, it was like nothing we had ever seen before, you know? And there's a couple options on there that you'll be like, oh, that is not as good as Amazing Fantasy, but for the time, it was important. And then just overall quality, you know, like, does this figure hold up today with the rest of the figures that are offered? Is this figure great? Is this figure goated? So I feel like GOAT is like the best of the best. Like, we should only have a few in GOAT tier. And then amazing is like absolutely amazing figure, but not like perfect, you know, not like an all-timer. You know what I'm saying? And then really good is really good. Good is, that's a good figure. Like, it's solid, but it's not the GOAT, but it's solid. And then overrated / mid, we can discuss. Like, is there figures on this list that just don't deserve to be there at all? Okay. Give me a second. People are asking to add the, oh, Sully, stop. Thank you so much for the $2, bro. That is so kind. That's my brother, everybody. Love you, Sully. Thank you.
Imagine it's just from your account. You just said
yeah,
your
facts.
Back.
Yeah, guys, don't look at that. No facts from my freaking Huntington. Okay, they want PS4 Miles. I'll add him really quick.
Oh, it's all Spider-Man, not just Peter Parker.
I tried to keep it Peter Parker, but I threw on the Sentinel Miles because I feel like it was such an in the Noir, because I feel like there were such important figures. But I'm gonna download. I'm gonna add these figures right now. Is there anything do you feel like needs to be on here?
I see. Is that the ToyBiz? That the ToyBiz? What's it called? From what pack? The Sinister Six pack. On the top.
The ToyBiz.
Top left?
It's the. I think it's the Fearsome Foes. So
Fearsome
I
Foes.
think that's what it is. Yes.
The big shoulders.
Yes, the big shoulders. I have one back here. I can go find it. We got Marvel PS4. Who else are we missing?
Is the old ToyBiz McFarlane there? I think I see it right here.
It is. The McFarlane's on there. The SHF Final Battle is not. Okay, let me add that. SH Figure Arts Final Battle Spider-Man.
There's a lot.
We got a good variety in there. There's a lot of figures, man.
There is.
Okay, we'll add these.
As ToyBiz goes, let's see. There's those two. Off the top of my head, there's also like a variant of them, which I guess we'll just count with those.
I don't know how to add more things in here. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. It used to let me. I think I got rid of the tab, and now I'm like, oh, no. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Oh, no.
I know. We're figuring this out. Yeah, I didn't add all the MAFX variants just because... Oh, here we go. I didn't add all the MAFX variants because I was like, 1 or 2 MAFXs is enough, but I'll add this Scarlet Spider. MAFX? Scarlet. Dude, so I'm in the middle of working on my new Revoltech video, and here was my goal. You ready? My goal was to make a quick 5-minute video where it's like I'm talking about something I'm really passionate about.
Right.
So yeah. Pro Pooks, the $5. Thank you.
Pro Pooks. You donated last time, brother.
Dude, bro, you're an all-star. Hope everyone is doing well and healthy. Finally got some ToyBiz figures in box, the Scarlet Spider and Black Suit. That's amazing. First of all, we're good. Criminal, are you good?
I'm good.
You're good.
Doing awesome.
Can't complain. I feel you, man. I'm good as well. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for being in here. I love.
Oh my goodness, another one.
Wait, what am I missing?
Another one.
Chloe, is the Revoltech top tier for you, Chloe? We're gonna have to wait and find out. I don't want to spoil anything. Thank you so much. SSR64 Supersonic Racer, my go.
Supersonic Racer says I'm shitting for y'all. I appreciate that so much, brother.
Supersonic Racer. Can I just say something? I did not realize that his YouTube channel was as big as it is because I watch his videos all the time. I mean, you know, one of the homeboys, one of the ghosts.
Right.
I love your videos so much. And I'm watching them and I'm like, oh man, his videos are so great. I wonder how many subs he has. Bro, it's like 160,000 or something. I was like, dog, what am I? I was like, we're in a different tier.
He's the GOAT, man. He's doing all this with a full-time family, dude.
That is a family, man.
All the respect.
As a
matter of fact, everyone watching should go sub to him.
Please,
right now.
Please sub to him. We'll post about it afterwards, and I'll throw the link up there. Although if you're sub to me or Criminal, you're probably sub to him already. So
right, yeah.
Okay, guys. Unless there's any, Mikey we got it.
Highest donation already. Put MAFX Daredevil on the list.
We have to. It's the rule.
Make a new
tier. If you donate, we have to put it on the tier list. I'm sorry. He'll get his own tier.
Ready up.
Okay. We're almost ready, guys. Give me one second. I'm uploading the Daredevil.
There's a lot of like Spider-Man one-offs Like there's a
Yeah.
bunch of Spider-Man classics.
Yeah, there's some
We-
classics. There's some classics.
We can get the main ones in there, but like all of them, that's like
It's
impossible.
too much.
So
Too much. Hey, someone said Spider Criminal, you got them into Spider-Man figures. How sweet is that, bro?
dude, appreciate that, man. Thank you for tuning in.
That's what I like to hear. Criminal, before we get started, man, I've been seeing so many comments asking you about when your next video is coming out. So I got to ask, when's your next video coming out, bro?
Tomorrow.
Actually?
If things go well, yeah. But you know me. Maybe something will happen, but
I do know that. Hey, guys, breaking news. Maybe new criminal video tomorrow. Because I'm excited. What you guys don't understand. What are you
the
saying?
editing software went down last time.
That sucked.
That was out of my hands. It was already ready to
I
go.
felt so bad. Okay, hold on. Before we get started, I'm going to take a pic. I'm going to post it on the story, and then we're in here. Because I think we got a really good selection of figs on here. I'll rearrange some things. Just throw these.
We got a lot of figures on there.
And if I say anything wrong, if I name any wrong figs, I'm so sorry. We're doing our best here. You know, I would consider us Spider-Man experts, but nobody's perfect, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second, and then we're going.
We're not the authority either, you know, so you don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree.
Mm-hmm. This is our list,
fun,
but if you make your own list, let us know.
This is just for fun. This ain't the definitive list, all right? Maybe
totally
after
agree.
we can take some like, oh, you missed this one. And then we'll be like,
Yeah.
okay. We'll
I
talk
love that
about
idea. And hey, if you're watching the chat, all 41 of you, if you're watching and you have an opinion on what tier the thing we're talking about should go, make your voice heard, and I will take that into consideration. Sound good?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, first things first, guys. We have the Marvel Legends Fearsome. Oh, no, the ToyBiz Fearsome Foes.
6 with the big shoulders.
Is it Sinister Six? I wrote down Fearsome Foes. You might be right.
Hold on, let me get mine.
Yeah, I'm getting mine too, bro. Great minds think alike. I literally went to go grab mine.
Oh, okay. There's one I think should be on there, but
Okay, well, if you think so, say it, and I'll add it right now.
oh my god, there's already a few right here.
Bruh! Okay, hold on. Let me find Fearsome Foes, or whatever this guy is, and then I'll get on there and I'll add him. And then we'll get started, guys.
Should have worn the white pants.
For
All right, here
real.
we go.
Found him.
Do you mean this figure?
Yes!
This is in a Sinister Six.
Bro, no way! Actually?
I'm pretty sure.
Foes is
Sinister
Fearsome.
Six.
I thought Sinister Six was the McFarlane body with the different head.
No,
Was
that's
that
the
Fearsome
Fearsome
Foes?
Foes.
Okay, well, this is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
Sinister
okay.
Six.
So, Sinister Six. Also, before we go, is there anything else you want me to add?
Right. Do you have this gem? This is the Spider-Man Classic.
I do!
Okay,
have it.
cool. He's on there?
We'll put him on. No, it's not on there. I thought you meant, do I have it? Yeah, hold on. Spider-Man
Right,
Classics.
This
Spider-Man.
ought to be on here because of how important it is.
That is, you're so right. And see, this is why I would not do this with anyone else but you, bro.
There we go.
'Cause you just know. So that's the one that has the white comic in the background, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the base. That base is pretty nice. Okay, hold on. I'm uploading this one, and then we're going. Where is the picture? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the web page. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Because I can only find like a quick picture of it, but guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Dude, how about for speaking of Spider-Man classics, did you ever have the battle ravaged Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, he's right here.
I freaking
is
love
right
that figure,
here.
man. Because it's the same,
To
it's
this
basically
day-
the same body, correct?
To this day, this and the Toby one are like the only battle damage Spider-Man figures like we've gotten, which
It's
is crazy.
really sad, bro. And that figure came out like what, 20 years ago?
About
More?
25, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. I have downloaded the picture. I am uploading right now. I say we start with him, man. You want to bring up Spider-Man Classic? Let's start with Spider-Man Classics.
Right,
Okay.
right, right.
Spider-Man Classics. Make your
First
case.
superposable Spider, or one of the first. I think there was like one before this one, but this one is the actual first one, right? Spider-Man Classics, that line predated Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends came the next year. So this was the start of everything right here.
Okay.
And you know what? I think it still kind of holds up. He's got like the detailed webs. Still looks really good proportionally. It's not even that bad. He doesn't have the ball jointed hips or anything. He's a really good figure.
That is a good figure. But
he is a good figure.
But the articulation is rough, man. Like, if we're comparing it to something like the Sinister Six, this guy, I mean, he's a little loose. This guy has basically every single joint you could possibly think of and then some. Like this, this guy holds up an articulation where maybe not as much on impact. I would say someone said it should be amazing tier. Personally, with impact and everything else on, I say it's between really good and amazing tier. What do you think?
Well, here's the thing, man. This figure right here, first of all, pinless. You see that? The first one was pinless, bro.
Hasbro's quaking
saying like it's new technology. Bull crap. Here's ToyBiz just casually putting it on the $9 figure at the time.
Craziness. I know, that is crazy. But the pinless is nice, but the range is bad, dude. The range with the arms, he has no bicep.
He has no bicep.
It's bad.
He's got all these joints. The head has the neck joint, but it's like a weird ball joint. Can't exactly look up.
It can't look up at all. Bro, there's no way that's going higher than amazing tier. There's no way.
Right. You can't doubt it. It's important. Really good figure. He goes on amazing just for his importance, you know.
If I disagreed with you, I'd fight you, but I think I have to agree. We'll put him on amazing for now. For now. In case we want to change anything. Alex Richardson, first of all, hi Alex. Miss you, bro. He said react to Kanye's tweets.
Chill.
Not here. Not here, bro. Not here. My goat is washed. Anyways. Okay, next up, everybody.
Right.
We got the beautiful Sinister Six, not fearsome foes. I'm going to make a case for this to also be an amazing tier.
I think so.
Hear me out. Its proportions are rough. It is way too beefy with the shoulders. The shoulders are too beefy. It's like oddly short.
Yeah.
It's a good figure. It really is. And the wash, detailing, sculpt is beautiful. Hasbro could never do this in their wildest dreams, bro. Like, oh my gosh. They would charge $50, $60 for a figure to look this good. And this was in a box set for like $70.
Right.
Absolutely love this figure. Moves incredibly. Actually, I would say underrated, in my opinion. But
very underrated. No one really talks about him that much, you know? Or the variant, which I think is even better than this one.
Yeah, which one's the variant?
The variant is the Snapshot Spider-Man. So he was in Classics, same body, but the blue was much brighter, and he had, I think, either a Romita or Ditko style head, and that's a very good figure.
I'm like not really familiar with that. I'll have to look that up. I'm not even sure I know that figure exists.
Yeah, that one's very good. I like that one.
Okay.
That figure I think would be amazing, you know?
I think amazing. And we're going similar with the two scores, but I think amazing is still a really good spot. Like, I think he's on the edge of amazing and GOAT, but just based on impact, I don't know if he could go and GOAT. I just don't think he's there.
Mm-hmm.
As great as it is. Okay, I say we put him in amazing. Let's do it.
He's a solid amazing.
Front of amazing though. Like he's right there. Okay.
Very much a classic.
Very much a classic. Next up, Marvel Legends Secret Wars. Do you have this figure?
Ooh, I do have this figure.
Okay, I don't. So your opinion means more. Everyone in the comments, tell me what you think about the Secret Wars Marvel Legends figure. Just came out like 2 months ago, right? A month ago.
A month ago, I would say.
Okay. How is he? How does he compare?
Well, he's on the Amazing Fantasy body, and I love the Amazing Fantasy body.
Is he really?
He is. So for that, you know what to expect a little bit, and he's a very good figure. I think the printing on the chest logo is a little rough.
Okay.
Mine's kind of fine, but you know it's got those thick lines, which I'm not a fan of.
Unfortunately,
some people's look really fuzzy. Mine turned out okay. For that reason, I think he should go in really good.
I don't even own the figure, and I agree with you because it looks to be the best domestic Legends black suit.
Oh, he is.
For my eyes. But
yes,
I don't know how many legends can go in amazing, because legends are amazing, but like,
but you know,
where with
a good figure. Doesn't really do anything different. That, you know, doesn't even have toe joints. But you know what? Very good figure. If you need a black suit, don't want to spend all that money, definitely get this one.
Yeah, I guess that's fair too. And would you say that if you own the MAFX black suit, that you probably don't need the Secret Wars?
I think so. I think you could just have this one. You'll be fine.
Yeah, because I have the MAFX. I do not have the Secret Wars, and part of that is I'm like, I feel like I already have the definitive look for that character. I don't know if I need another Legends black suit.
Unless that's another thing. Super figures. You bring up a very good point. Yeah, this figure's stiff out of the box, so
really
gonna have to heat them up. That's like most Legends these days. They come.
I know. Better than this though, bro. Like, like what are we doing here? The retro black suit Critical Spectrum. I love that figure. It's great.
Ooh, I love that figure too.
I feel like from what I can tell, the new Secret Wars figures is definitely just better than it in every way. And I'm not normally like the pinless guy, but once you see pinless on something that's similar and you see the other one with the pins, it's just not. It's not the same.
I think there's still a spot for the retro one though. I love that figure.
Yeah, it's great. Animated black suit got toes. Is that true? Does the Secret Wars not have toe articulation?
No. Amazing Fantasy didn't, so he doesn't either.
Unfortunately. Then he is staying in really good. That's where he's staying. Okay. Criminal. We got a controversial one right here.
Oh, yeah, I see him already.
Marvel Legends Renew Your Vows. What? Where are we thinking for this one? First of all, this figure's great. This is a good figure. I like this figure quite a bit.
Oh, he's not bad. What Daredevil doing there? Long story, bro. But listen.
Long story. Long story. Mikey had to intervene.
Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Now, the only thing that figure had going for it upon its release was the toe joints. I remember they made a pretty big deal about it. But now, it's not bad. It isn't. But the best, I don't think it comes close, man. I think this goes in good.
Good.
It goes in good.
Okay. I'm trying to look at the list. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. Here's my thing about the Renew Your Vows. Here's my thing. And anyone can argue with the wall. The freaking neck hinges suck. Or the neck disc, garbage, whatever this is, suck so bad. The neck ball joints suck so bad. I miss the hinge, bro. Like,
I think the ball joint's better, but Hasbro's doing them weird.
Hasbro's ball joint is worse than Hasbro's hinge. Like, for me, I will take this over this any day.
Yeah, Jada's definitely got them beat in that department.
Jada has
goes beyond that though. Like, let's see, Critical Spectrum brings up a really good point. That Spider-Man has a huge front logo for some reason.
Yeah,
the comic he was based on, like, it is nowhere near that big.
Why is it so big?
I have no idea.
The
face isn't really like, you know, specific to art style. It's like
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it's a generic big-eyed Spider-Man.
His jaw is so wide. For what? I don't understand. Like, and this, I like a rounded face sculpt, but like this one has like a brick jaw.
Yeah, and he's got the slopey shoulders thing going on.
So true. Man, you're really convincing me. So when I made my Marvel Legends video, I put him, I think, top 3, if not top 2.
Wow.
But hold on. When it comes to Hasbro, when it comes to Hasbro Legends Spider-Man, this is, I would say, the second best classic suit legend.
Ooh.
Agree or disagree? What goes above this? Not pizza.
Well, I can't really think of any right now, but
okay, that's fair. Well, maybe as we get to some more, we'll see it. CT Toys is not on the list.
Brother, listen. I'll be the voice of reason here. CT Toys, it's a good substitute for the MAFX.
Yes.
But as far as being on a list like this, I don't think so. Respectfully, you know.
Yes, respectfully. Also, animated heroes in here. thank you so much for being here, buddy. We miss you. We love you. Appreciate you.
Well,
No, CT Toys is great for what it is. I
you know
bought a CT Toys.
You know what,
It's
Finn?
cool.
We gotta have the Mezco on there.
You're so right. Okay, you talk
There's
to the
two of
camera and to the chat while I do this.
There's 2 Mezcos. There's the first one with like Mezco's like own original design or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's
like
the very classic, I think 60s or 70s inspired.
Yep.
One, like the newest one with the web shield and everything.
That is a nice fig. Okay, hold on. We are going to save these. You talk while I do this. Give me a second.
Mezco Classic Comics versions is good. Don't at me. Very good. Dude, I've been wanting to get that figure. I just haven't had the time.
Is that the new one or the old one?
I think the new one. Definitely the new one.
Yeah. No, I get that. 1 second. Okay. They're on there. Well, while we're talking about it, we're going to go there next. Okay.
Spider-Man 2002 Toby's on the list. Don't worry. He's on there.
We got Toby. Hey, but for everyone who just joined, we got one Toby. This is one Toby. We can't rank all the Tobys. So if your favorite figure of all time, there's so many. If your favorite figure of all time is aerial flipping, appreciate it. But I just try to pick one. Trevor, I'm in Akron, bro. Let's cook. I'm here. Where's Revoltech Toby? Oh, Revoltech Toby does exist. Okay, hold on.
Very old figure.
When I made this list, I tried to pick the best figures. Like, not every Spider-Man figure is the best. Do you think the Revoltech belongs on this list?
I don't think so. I think if we add that one, we have to add like a bunch more. You know.
Exactly. And here's my thing, guys. Here's my thing. Obviously, there's
stuff
I
old
forgot.
Too.
Like
very old.
Yeah, he's very old. There's not a lot of Spider-Punk representation. I just don't have any. I'm like, okay, whatever. We did not get all of these versions on here because these tiers, other than overrated / mid, if your figure lands up in good, really good, amazing, or GOAT, that is like a great spot. That is a great placement, you know? Like, that's good. We aren't trying to trash on any of these figures. Not every figure can make the list. How do we feel about MAFX 2099? I pre-ordered it. I can't wait. You pre-ordered it, right?
He's not out yet, but once he is, we'll let you know.
Yeah. And we'll talk about some 2099 today. Okay. Renew Your Vows. You're saying good?
I'm saying good. Maybe a low good, but it's good.
A low good? Wait, you mean like a high good?
I can just think of like any better. Like, honestly, since I got mine, I haven't been messing with it nearly as much as anything else I've bought. So
yeah. Okay.
But those are my thoughts.
Personally, I would put him in the lowest really good because I think he's really good. Here's my thing. You ready? I think that for what he is as a figure, he's great. But if you already have this figure, you're never going to use this figure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if this was your only Spider-Man, you would be like, this is really good. And Renew Your Vows is carried by Mary Jane. That is true.
Right. This is true.
And Pro Pooks, thank you so much for the donation. That is so kind. We appreciate you. We love you.
We love you, man.
Thank you. And anyone asking why Daredevil's in here, Mikey donated to get Daredevil in there. So if you donate, we'll put your image on there.
Daredevil's just he's the third party, I guess.
Yeah, he's watching over this Spider-Man. Okay.
Okay. Super Figures makes an excellent point. He says, I like Renew Your Vows Spidey, but only when he's used for the Scarlet Spider. He makes a good point. I like the other figures they use that mold for more than the Spider-Man.
That's a great point for why he should be good.
I love the Scarlet Spider and the Daredevil. They use that body better, in my opinion.
Did Daredevil use that body? Is that the 3-pack or whatever?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I do not have the Scarlet Spider, the new one. I hear it's amazing. It's okay. It's not on the list, but it's amazing. Okay. Next up, we got Mezco. We got the new Mezco. I don't have this figure.
Right.
You don't have this figure.
We don't have this figure.
So why is it on this list? I think it looks good.
So there was one before this one, and that was like Mezco's own weird original design.
Do you want to talk about that one first? It's right here.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about this one first. The old one. I don't think there's a reason to get it. Like, it's not really.
I think that's where it's landing, bro.
Yeah, it's not specific to anything. It's not really a good-looking classic Spider-Man. You know, there's just like way better options. You know,
his head is so big too. It's like, and also I don't love when it's like all fabric and then the head and neck are plastic. It looks weird.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point, man? But this new one,
Ghostbuster said it looks like TASM too. I actually agree. And then someone said Mezco's classic Spider-Man is huge. Yeah, I agree. Okay, new one. Make the case for the new one, because personally, I think it's gonna go in good. It looks really good to me, but like, it's a Mezco Spider-Man. How much can it move? The accessories are great, but also you have to factor in pricing, because if this figure is $25 and a Mezco is like 90,
right?
It was.
So this one is much better than the first one. It's based off very old school Spider-Man design. But yeah, as most people said, the head on this one is also very big for some reason. I have seen people who have it replace the head with a Marvel Legends or another Spider-Man head, and it looks much better.
But that's foul if you spend that much money and have to swap out the heads.
This is true. This is true. He's got more things going for him. All the webs he comes with.
Yeah. A lot of hands, it looks like. Holy cow.
A lot of hands. A lot of stuff. I hear everyone who
good and really good.
Everyone who owns this figure says they like it. Obviously, I don't own it. So, as far as ranking goes,
I'm between good and really good, man. I don't know about you.
I don't know. Chat, what do we think?
Yeah, chat.
It's really
I'm going to leave him here until somebody says differently. I'm putting him at the front of good unless somebody says different.
So Mikey says he's owned this figure. He says it's really good. It belongs in really good.
Okay. But I've seen multiple people saying good.
Some people say good.
3 goods, 2 really good.
Really good.
Cook said really good. He donated. We have to. It's there.
But he's a low.
Also,
he's a low. Really good.
Yeah, lowest really good. Someone's asking, where is Amazing Fantasy? If it's they're the same figure. This one and the Amazing Friends are the same figure. So if you see the Amazing Friends picture, we're getting to you next. Okay. Next up we have, in my opinion, one of the most important Spider-Man figures ever made. One of the most influential Spider-Man figures ever made. This figure was the Bucky cap for its range for like 8 years. Yeah. Like, this figure's mold was the mold. It was the only Spider-Man figures we were getting. It was reused so much. And also, in my opinion, outside of the 2099, which I love, this was the best they ever used the mold. This Pizza Spidey was the best on Pizza Spidey. So,
the Pizza Spider-Man. You guys, if you were there at the time, I think, when did he come out? 2016, 17?
2015, I think.
2015?
14, because that was the Hobgoblin wave.
You had most people calling this the definitive Spider-Man at the time. At the time, because we didn't have a super modern classic Spider-Man. For the time, I think it was a really good figure. But now, I don't really like this figure that much.
Blasphemy!
I think the hip articulation sucks. I hate his duck feet. And yeah, man. That's what I think.
So you're gonna put him in overrated mid?
It is important. I'll give you that. But as far as like getting him now, nah. You can get so much better.
Okay. So Kyle is saying Pizza Spidey GOAT status for importance. Honestly, it is a all-timer important figure, but as a figure today, there's 5 classic Spider-Mans Marvel Legends Spider-Mans I'd pick up before. Like, I'd pick up the retro card. I would pick up the Amazing Fantasy. I'd pick up the Renew Your Vows. I'd pick up, what else? Like, every classic Spider-Man that's come out after I'd pick up over the Pizza Spidey. I think it has to be around good. I feel like it has to be.
Critical Spectrum says breaks too easily. I don't know about that one breaking. I know that the 2099 retro version on this body breaks easily.
And I've heard that the hips break sometimes on the. I'm not putting him in overrated. It's not happening. I'm putting. Can we put him in good? Can we agree on good?
We'll put him on a low good.
But it's kind of foul that Renew Your Vows and Pizza Spider on the same tier, and Renew Your Vows is so much better.
Me personally, Finn, I would put it at overrated / mid. I just don't really like it, man.
Okay. Chat. I'm sorry. I hate saying chat. It sounds so lame. Chat. Tell me where it goes. Is it low good or overrated? I'm watching.
I think a good compromise is low good.
Low good. Okay.
Overrated.
I just feel like in my heart it belongs at least in good. Okay, it's fine. We'll read it. We'll look at this again later and we'll move him around. Low good. Everyone thinks low good. He is overrated, maybe a little bit, but if you overrated. Were there, bro, call me old head. I was 14 when the Pizza Spidey came out. That changed it. And right. I didn't have all these figures. Like, we didn't have import Spider-Man. Bro, thank you, Pro Pooks. In 2014, Criminal, what import Spider-Man did we have? We had Revoltech Spider-Man 3. We didn't have a single comic MAFX. We didn't have a single comic Revo. We didn't have a Mezco. We didn't have a comic SHF. We didn't have anything. It was ToyBiz or nothing. So he has to say good.
I mean, he's certainly a figure. The pizza's nice. Pizza's very nice.
You know, the pizza is nice. And he was too tall. He was really lanky and too skinny. I didn't like that.
This is true.
That's neither here nor there. Okay, he stated low good. We'll move him later if we need to.
And every figure that wasn't Spider-Man they used that body for just sucked complete
like Iceman? Terrible.
Like Iceman.
More for whatever.
Whatever you can think of. They used it up until like last year. Like, dude, it's time to...
Yeah, that mold does not hold up. It's over 10 years old, though. So, okay, Criminal, you're the only one here who... You might be the only one in this stream that owns the original, authentic, Amazing Spider-Man 1 MAFX figure. Talk to me.
Yep. Here he is. Right here. There he is.
Wow. That's real, guys. That is no CT Toys. Respect to CT Toys.
Oh, yeah.
CT Toys.
No, CT Toys is good. You guys should get that one. This is the original. Biggest difference is the paint and the size. Now,
SHF Toby is on here.
You guys aren't going to believe this. Back then, when this figure first came out in 2013 or 2012?
It was 2012 or 2013. It was
the movie came out in 2012.
2013.
This is old, brother. So someone said open it. I did. He's opened.
You did a review.
I'll review him and the CT Toys. Don't worry. But
wait, you didn't review it already?
No, I did not. But we're
okay. That's got to be high up on the list, bro.
We're going to. Now, at the time, MAFX was not nearly as expensive as it is now. Back then, I'm pretty sure this figure was around 40 max. That is how much MAFX figures were.
Insane.
And dude, that's insane to think about now. But back then, like 30 to 40, dude, that was like a lot of money for
like
for
what, 60 probably, like 55 inflation
right.
Was.
I'm pretty sure the the old Dragon Ball figure arts were around that price too. Yeah, 35 to 40. There we go. It is a very, very good figure. This figure still holds up today. You guys have the new one, the new bootleg of it.
Yeah.
And you guys like it still. It like holds up to the newer stuff.
I've never seen people be that excited about a bootleg in my entire life.
I know.
I ordered one. I have one on the way because it's like, also the figure's so legendary for how expensive it is. I think MAFX Peter B is there. If not, I'll add him.
See, he was around 200 to 300 for the longest time. Then
and now,
dude, you're reaching what, 4 digits now? Like $1,000? I think.
Insane, bro. Ultimate Merc Production said, "Criminal, you are not Cardi. You can drop the Deadpool Wolverine vid." That's crazy.
Chill.
They called you dark and mysterious, bro.
Takes time, brother. And all that praise, dude. And this was the first ever MAFX figure of all
ever. Time. Number one. Also, Mikey, thank you so much.
One. The one after this was Batman, and I remember.
Yeah,
Very
and
good figure.
guys, what you guys don't know if you're new, MAFX back then was notorious for breaking figures. Like,
Yeah.
you think QC issues are bad now with Hasbro or whatever, dude? Back then
Back
it was like,
when
don't even
MAFX
buy a
was
MAFX
like-
because it will break.
MAFX was awful back then.
So bad. Pro Pooks, please.
But-
say it.
Ironically enough, their first figure had not that many issues, man. Like,
Yeah.
Like I
The
opened
detailing
this.
looks crazy.
I opened this like what 10 years later. It's still very good. I love this figure. If MAFX was smart, they would re-release it or make a whole new one. I hope.
I
I hope
can't
they
believe
do.
that they haven't.
I hope they do.
It must
I
be
think
licensing.
everyone deserves this. So, with that being said, where does it go on the tier list, man? I mean, it's in the name, Finn. It's in the name, man. I think it should go in amazing. Personally.
He's going there. He's going there because I actually bought. He's high up too. He's going there because I bought a bootleg, and I don't buy bootlegs like that. Like I bought a bootleg.
Right.
I only buy bootlegs of figures you can't buy. This figure's $200. I'm not spending that much money on a MAFX. I bought that bootleg because of the legend of it. Like it's so legendary.
Right.
And because it holds up so well. It looks so good.
His only problem is that he's small. He's around like 5 inches, but
and some little things like the shoulders look okay. Like,
right.
They don't look.
Well, you can't fault it for that. It's like how much?
It's old.
$20, 15, 20.
And he's lanky too. And
That's
I don't
true.
love that, but also, who got a better drop schedule in the chat, Criminal or Cardi? Cardi drops an album 5 years ago, dropped like 2 songs in a year. Criminal's out here dropping a new video like every month. So what are we talking about?
Every week, every 2 weeks now, I think.
Every 2 weeks. Put
Think
some
so.
respect on his name.
Can you tell what my New Year's resolution was? Upload every 2
Upload
weeks.
more.
Upload more.
We need to get another unboxing on the channel, man.
Someone clip this and spread it. MAFX, re-release this figure, please.
Please.
Or make a new one. I'll take either. I think everyone deserves it.
Yeah, someone clip that. Let's get MAFX to all 56 of you. Come on, let's spread this like wildfire. Okay, I think it has to be on Amazing.
It has to be.
ProPook sent me the listing on eBay of how much people are selling the original for. Let's just see, just for a second.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that seems reasonable.
$2,425. Oh,
That's
dude,
it,
easy.
and it doesn't even look real. Like, what are we talking about,
Why
dude?
got a
You know what's
watermark
crazy?
eBay listing?
Actually, no, I'll save it for when we get there. Okay.
Who watermarks their eBay listing? Like what?
Yeah, I know who does that. Okay. Here's the next one. This one might be unnecessary. This one might be a little bit of a stretch to put on here. The Marvel Legends Spider-Punk, I feel like deserves to be on this list, even if it's an overrated mid, whatever. This body mold was one of the best uses of Pizza Spidey. And also, for the price, you get accessories, whatever. But people use this body so much for customs because of his shoes. So, having a Pizza Spidey thin body with sneakers built in, like if you're making a Peter Parker figure, throw some cloth goods on there, throw a Peter Parker head, and you got a Peter. That's what I did. What do you think?
Like 112 scale Converse.
Yes.
One of the best uses. Whenever Hasbro reuses stuff, whenever they add a layer, like a jacket or some new shoes, it really does elevate it a lot more. In terms of the list, however, I think it goes in. I think it's a good figure.
I think it's good too. I agree.
It's
We're not putting it above or below Pizza Spidey. It's Pizza Spidey. So it's going there. And also, I'm not even the biggest Pizza Spidey rider. Like, I don't even use it. I don't shoot it. I'm just saying it's not bad. Anyways, okay. I think we don't need much more discussion on that. If you have that original Spider-Punk, you're a legend.
Should be lower. No.
So which one? Which
What's
one's
next, Finn? What's next, Finn?
Okay. MAFX Scarlet Spider. This is a new edition.
Ooh.
We're going to be getting to all the MAFXs later, but on this list, we have MAFX Scarlet Spider, we have the black suit, and we have the 075. I did not include the 180 whatever one, the one that I have the comic paint.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it's just a reskin. These ones I feel like are different figures. So let's try to judge them just on the figures, not on the MAFX Spider-Man mold as a whole. How do you feel about this figure? Because I don't have it.
I have this figure. I think it is a very good figure. Similar body to the other Spider-Mans, which makes sense. Ben Reilly is a clone. As far as like MAFX Spider-Mans are concerned, though, I think he ranks a little lower, in my opinion.
I agree.
I find myself posing around, oddly enough, like the Marvel Legends retro one, a little more than this one.
Wow. Hot take. So I
he's
feel like
missing something. He's missing something.
I feel like it has to go really good then, correct?
Really good? What do we think, fellas? It is
Wait,
amazing.
you're thinking lower?
Really good. I think a low, really good is where you should go.
I agree. So I agree that the hoodie is a little mid. And also, to be honest with you, I don't like the big Scarlet Spider eyes on this figure in particular. I prefer the Scarlet Spider to have the more bug eye look, personally.
I see. What do we think, fellas?
I don't like how jagged these edges are on his eyes. They just look uneven a little.
People say it's peak. People say it's good listing. I think we'll stick to it.
I think really good.
It's really good.
He is really good. He's the lowest really good, though, probably.
You can't go wrong with any of the MAFX Spider-Mans.
Yeah, you really can't. Patty, a photographer, thanks for the glaze, bro. I appreciate that. Okay. Next up, Criminal. This figure is similar to Pizza Spidey, where the legend of this figure is higher than the actual figure. Now, hear me out. When this figure came out in 2014, I don't know how many people were doing ACBA, figure photography, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
This figure was so good that people were using this as their comic Spidey. They were like, I don't even need a ToyBiz because this figure is so good that it's just a stand-in in my displays. That's how hyped this figure was.
This figure predates Pizza Spider-Man. At the time, it was a movie figure, believe it or not. But people used it as just a comic Spider-Man. It was the best Spider-Man back then.
Yeah. The best Spider-Man on the market. Because, the best Spider-Man on the market because, like, we had the McFarlane, but even 10 years ago, the McFarlane was still like $100. Like, it was expensive. I feel like this has to go in really good. Or really good. Or good. I'm okay with good. Are you thinking good?
I'm thinking good because
go.
Because the dated thing, right? But let's look at this figure. Let's dissect this figure. As a movie figure, it kind of fails. He's got like the comic webbing, the sculpted in webbing, as opposed to the Spider-Man 2 movie suit where it's raised. It's raised in silver. And as a comic Spider-Man, he's still got the movie logo. He's still got stuff like the texturing on the blue, which some people don't mind.
Yeah. And
also, he's prone to breaking now.
Oh, right? What was that, Criminal? What was that?
He's prone to breaking on the bicep. Dude, back then, the gummy plastic was just insane.
So bad. And also, the tightest shoulder joints of all time. Like, oh my gosh. Dude, I'm like,
yeah, that's bad. I loosened
so
mine by taking him in the shower back then. I gotta get the soap in there to loosen it up.
I can't do it. I cannot articulate this joint. Selly said, it's your shocker suit. That's a Spider-Man Lotus reference for anybody out there.
Your shocker suit.
It's your shocker suit.
God, I hate that movie. But
also, problem. This mid-range, was common with the Pizza Spidey. Mid-range is just too tall. What are we doing?
Weird hips too. Big wide hips.
But range-wise, not bad.
Yep.
But the crunch is terrible. Okay, yeah, this is low good. What am I even talking about? This is low good. What am I even talking about? Like,
important
impact. importance, yes, but figure-wise, holy cow, this figure's bad.
Yeah, there's no reason to get this figure now.
At all.
Unless you're a completionist or something, you know.
Bro, Mikey said be part of the Lotus group chat or interview Kanye right now.
Oh,
Kanye's canceled. Love him to death forever. I love him, but
that sounds like a news, man.
Yeah, I would interview him though, because I would be like, you made Late Registration the greatest album ever made. Anyways, okay, that's low good. Criminal. Whew. We might be having our first GOAT placement. I feel like this has to go in GOAT.
I reviewed this figure. He reused. He didn't really reuse the body. This is an all new body right here.
Is it new?
He didn't reuse the comic one. That one has webs.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, this figure's so goated.
This figure's so new. A new mold.
Wow.
The sculpted in spider logo and the new
the painted feet.
The blue feet. The fact that you can use this as both symbiote and the cloth suit is very awesome.
The head, the unmasked head.
Ooh, dude,
phenomenal.
This might go in GOAT, man.
It has to go in GOAT because also they got something right. Someone said it's a little too skinny. I might agree with that a little bit, but I don't mind it that much. But this figure does something that most symbiote figures don't do. He has an angry eye option.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need a symbiote suit to have rage, bro. Like, it's not
the
just
ultimate Peter head with the beard and the symbiote up his neck. It's just too good, man.
Yes. Also, something people don't really talk about often, the light blue shading is really nice. And it accents the figure really well. It has to go in GOAT. This is our first GOAT tier. It's just unbelievable. Like, I love this figure. It is the definitive black suit. Can we agree on that?
For 112, I think so, yeah. It's very
better.
good.
I mean, the Hot Toys, like,
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't have it. That's so real. Okay, our first GOAT tier.
Like, get too ahead of myself, but
yeah. Also, I love that. I love a figure that comes with multiple versions for the eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the web backpack. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Super cool. Very, very good.
Talk for a second. I'm gonna find something cool. Give me 1 second. I love that figure though.
They put their whole chest in this figure, man. So good. What Finn cooking up? Mezco is really good. Oh, the Mezco black suit. See, I'd agree with you, but that figure's material is known to flake, so it's hard for me to really, really
Can you hear me, Criminal?
That figure. Yeah,
dude. You want to know something that makes these figures better?
What's up?
When you get a gorgeous custom head, bro. Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Spectacular Spider-Man black suit head on this body. Undeniable. The white pants. Please. Anyways. I'll talk about drug dealer facts. Okay, he's in GOAT. That's fine. We've agreed. Now, you might be wondering why is this figure on this list?
Right.
Criminal, you reviewed this figure.
I did review this figure.
I think that obviously this is the best Legends Andrew figure. Obviously.
Yeah.
Its sculpt, in my opinion, is fantastic. I think the head sculpt is great, in my opinion. I think its articulation is pretty good. I think that its paint, I like a lot. It's a little dark, but I do like it. I think this is a good figure. Do you disagree?
I don't disagree. I agree with everything you just said. I think the only thing that brings this figure down is the articulation. Not that it lacks it, but the range you can get on it is not that good. From my memory, the armpit joints don't really add that much. Neither does the crunch or the hips. Like, they're not bad, but they don't get that range that you'd want,
Yeah. I say we put him right here.
And good? I think
above the old one. I like the paint. Someone said figure arts is better. We're getting there, and I agree with you. But for Legends, bro.
For Legends, it's very good.
It is well sculpted. Like, it is good. Like, hold on.
Especially if you get the one with the Andrew head. I think that one's really
although
good.
that Andrew head is so ugly, dude.
I like it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Oh,
I have him over here.
It's what I don't like his hair. Anyways, the head I think looks fantastic. We do have droopy shoulder syndrome though.
That's true.
That's pretty rough. But for Legends, bro, like
we needed it too. We needed that update.
Yeah, we really did. Don't try the domestic figure market, man. I don't. And pinless, like saying. Okay, I say that's where it stays. Next up.
Whew. Ooh.
Criminal, do you want to intro this one, bro?
Hold on a minute. I got him right here, man.
If you own this figure and you don't keep it on hand at all times, you don't own this figure, bro.
It's right here, huh? It's
Wow.
right here.
Whoa, he has both versions. Wow, you're lucky. That's
right
so cool.
here. Show it. Show it. Show it. There he is.
Who just said amazing tier?
Amazing tier.
Griffin. No. It is GOAT tier. Hear me out.
Tier.
Wait, do you disagree?
Nah, man, I think I agree.
Okay.
I like this figure.
This is the best Legends Spider-Man ever made, period, in my opinion.
There is a new one, but...
Oh, the Maximum?
Right. I think this... Dude, I agree. I don't know, man.
It has to be. What is better than... Someone says he's too short? Is that true?
I mean, I guess
He's a
so.
little short, but like, dog.
Not that short, though. Like, he's still taller than...
They're on the same base. Like...
This one, the Amazing Fantasy. I think my only real complaint with him was no toe joints, which I had to add myself.
I agree. Griffin saying that a figure needs to have toe joints to be in the GOAT discussion. I didn't say that, but I almost agree with you. I think this is the exception, though. Like, this figure, for what it does, for the price point, for the variants that we've got with the bright blue, like, this also, favorite head sculpt on a Marvel Legends Spider-Man ever. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. This head sculpt is a pizza.
I love this head. I love the red and black too.
Good. And it's pinless and it moves so well. I will be honest though. Oh, Master Chef.
Master Chef. There you are, son.
I will be honest. Can I be so real though?
Yeah.
This is weak ab articulation. This is weak.
Well, I'd say it's pretty good.
Pretty good?
It could be better though. You're right.
Yes, thank you.
I love this one. I love the Amazing Fantasy, black and red. This head, it's just too clean. I love that.
Unbelievable.
I saw a cosplayer make a mask very similar to this one. It looked almost exact, and it was so awesome. Oh,
dude, Criminal said he feel bad. Criminal had to buy two. Bro, I bought the same figure. I bought this one, the Target one, and the regular one. Criminal bought two different versions, bro. I bought the actual same figure. Like, we're out here suffering.
Right. This one got the super classic spider logo. This one is the same body, but it's blue. And the logo is much more, like, standard.
Much more modern. And that's just better. It's just a better version. The Amazing Friends, whatever version, is just the definitive one.
I put one of the retro heads on here.
I love that. That Peter Parker's underrated.
Mm-hmm. This one, he had like, he came with a more classic, not classic, more modern-ish head. Dude.
Yeah.
This guy right here, man. But I like the red and black better personally, in terms of.
Well, and there's such different looks too, you know. But like for a first appearance, this is as good as you can get from Hasbro. Genuine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the animated series, not the animated series. That's different than Amazing Fantasy, correct?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, no, kind of.
Mikey, that's where it's staying, buddy. It's not getting moved from there for a while.
I love how smooth he is too. He's a very smooth Marvel Legends.
But like, if I was forced to pick one of these, bro, it is every day of the week. Am I picking Amazing Fantasy over Renew Your Vows or Pizza or anything? Like, there's no. Someone said go take Loki on a walk. There's no better. Oh,
that's not Loki.
That's me. There's no better Legends representation of this character, in my opinion. Period.
I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of dogs. You have to bear with me if you hear them.
Real.
They're
and
like,
also, last thing I'll say about Amazing Fantasy, it's so great to have such a good figure that is so accessible. Like when I was 14 collecting, bro, if this figure came out, I would never need another figure again. Like the fact you can buy such a great figure at that price point, chef's kiss.
This is the best Legend Spider-Man currently.
Yeah.
Currently.
Maximum's going to change it, but we'll see. Hopefully.
We'll see. We will see.
Okay. Did you see people being like, bro, I'm praying it's $30?
Dude, listen. I think it's worth 30, but let's be realistic here. That thing is going to be
50.
It's going to be like 50. Who knows, man? Maybe they'll pull a fast one and be like, actually, guys, I think it's worth 60.
If they do it for 60, it's going to be a tough sell, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a tough sell. Okay. What do we got next?
Ben, is that what I think
we
it is?
got Lego Spidey.
Lego Spider-Man. Listen, man.
Yeah.
The first one, right?
I put one of the newer ones from the bridge, I think, with the leg dual molded legs. I put the best one. I thought.
Okay. Lego Spider-Man. Oh, that's a goated figure right there. That goes in goated. Lego Spider-Man, dude. Come on. I think we all can agree on this. Goat all day. Yeah, here we go. What do you think, Finn? Finn, you think goes in amazing? No.
Go. Here's the thing. Anyone who's arguing in the chat about this, here's the thing. You cannot compare them. I will take this figure over Lego Spider-Man. I will do it. And so will you, Criminal. I don't want to hear from you. But as its own thing, Lego Spider-Man. You gotta love the
Lego Spider-Man. It's him, man. He's him, you know?
And he's like little bro to all these figures. What's up, Cap Lives? We're ranking figures right now. Lego Spider-Man is all these figures' son.
Yeah, dude. Anyone can own him, you know, whether you get him in a set or a poly bag. Yep. You can own this figure right now. You probably do. And he's good. He's the Spider-Man Lego figure. And he belongs on GOAT status.
I love the old 2012 Ultimate Spider-Man figure. You know, the original one that we're thinking of, like the one with the really big eyes.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you. I love this new look with the smaller eyes. I really do.
I do too. I like that figure. I think when they were pushing the more modern costume a few years back, that was kind of weird. But
yeah.
Still a good figure though, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I think Lego is awesome and Lego Spider-Man is peak. Okay, Criminal, tell me what this figure even is. Is this the SHF integrated suit? What is this?
That is the SH Figure Arts integrated. No, yeah.
Final battle, right?
Final battle version.
Okay. Talk to me. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If it's Tom Holland and it's not Homecoming or the Final Swing, I'm out of here. I don't care. I do love the look from the Far From Home, the MAFX, but I don't have it. Unless
this figure's very good. Even though I don't really like the costume it's based off of, you know? But the thing is, this figure right here is good as just like the costume works better in figure form than it does in the movie, you know? I like this figure despite me not liking that suit, you know?
That suit sucks, dude. That suit is cheeks.
But for some reason, on this figure, translated into an action figure from Figure Arts, it's like very decent, dude. I like this figure.
Okay. I'm between overrated and good. So are you thinking?
I think it's let's see. I don't think it's overrated. I think we're gonna have to go with good, man.
Okay, because if you're thinking like really good, then it's staying in good, and it's gonna go right there.
Good figure.
So shout out Tom Holland Spider-Man. I love those movies. I love all of them. I don't care. That suit is so ugly to me. And what it represents is just so... I am so over the Iron Spider, the suitcase flying, latching onto my guy. I'm like, give me Spider-Man with a cloth suit and some homemade web shooters and a freaking film camera. Oh, okay, criminal.
Which reminds me, Finn, what's the next figure we got here, huh?
It's exactly what I'm asking for, brother. We got the MAFX No Way Home Final Swing Peter Parker. I do not own this one or the SH Figure Arts one. Do you have both?
Finn, the MAFX hasn't come out yet.
Actually?
He's not out, brother.
Okay, well, Can I remove him? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put him at the bottom. He's going with Daredevil. He's in Daredevil tier. Okay, my bad, guys. You know what? While we're here, my bad. While we're here, let's talk about the figure arts one.
There we go. There we
go.
You
own this figure. It looks phenomenal. It looks like the best figure arts Tom Holland figure. I don't own it. I would say it's the best. Talk to me.
It is. You are 100% right. It made my list top. It was my number 2 figure of last year.
Wow.
Very good. Like, just the feel of him, the shiny blue is so awesome. Like, it mimics the comic book shading with the dark areas. It's super awesome. Definitely the best Tom Holland figure. Just a good Spider-Man. You can have this as your comic one if you really wanted to. Or like one of your only Spider-Mans. Very good. I'm torn between... You can make an argument for amazing. I think it belongs in a high, really good.
Really good. It is the top of really good. It is the GOAT of really good. Because
super cool.
What these figures at amazing tier have that he doesn't is they have influence and they have impact. Like this Spider-Man Classics figure objectively is nowhere near as good as this SH Figure Arts.
Right.
For what it did, it's important, Mikey said this list is crazy. Hey man, we're doing our best.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing our best.
You guys really want,
I also love the head sculpt on the final swingsuit.
What we got next?
MAFX Homecoming Spider-Man. Now, I never owned this figure. I still don't. But when this figure came out, it was like someone set the world on fire for Spider-Man figure collectors. Like, this figure was everywhere. Everywhere. Everyone I knew loved this figure. Did you get this figure when it came out, or did you have to get it later?
I had to get it later. But
right, give me your thoughts.
Now, you guys know collectors always praise the MAFX Spider-Man. This was the figure that put people on MAFX Spider-Man in general, This predates the comic one. Everyone was like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah.
He poses amazing,
Yeah.
Before this, we had the figure art Spider-Man Homecoming, which, let's be real.
We're going to talk about him later.
We'll talk about him.
I don't want any disrespect.
This was the talk of the town.
Yeah, it was.
And I think it's pretty good. Nowadays, though, I still like it.
Yeah. It holds up.
I like this better than the Far From Home one, for sure.
I always wanted the Far From Home one. Why do you like that one better?
Moves better. More proportionate, I guess.
Yeah. That's real. The head is nice, too. Pause.
My Far From Home figure, he's got some issues with his hips. He can't really move that well.
Yeah.
So he's very stocky,
Yeah. Some people are saying the Tom Holland head was really bad. It was like orange. I don't
know.
Oh,
yeah. It was really bad.
Yeah. I say he's bottom of amazing, personally.
This, let's go back to the Tom Holland head. That was before MAFX stepped it up. It's no Robert Pattinson. It is no Robert Downey Jr., like any of the new figures that came out within the past 4 years. No, before then, they sucked.
So bad.
With the likeness, dude. I don't know if you guys seen the that meme of like Batman without his cowl when it's just his mouth. That was an old MAFX figure. That thing sucked cheeks, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Superman was orange.
Yeah, bad. Okay. It has to go in amazing tier, in my opinion. Where in amazing do you think it belongs?
Honestly, Finn, I think it. I'd put it mid amazing.
Put him right there.
Not quite Andrew. He ain't Andrew though.
He ain't Andrew. Also, because if this figure they stop making it, whatever, this figure is $100. That Andrew is $1,000. Like, it's not.
That's true.
Some of you are saying goated, but I don't know about goated.
I don't think so.
Like, Lego Spider-Man is there because he's Lego Spider-Man. Like, it's not perfect, but like it's
like bro, your little brother knows who Lego Spider-Man is, dude.
Like his influence.
Your mom knows who Lego Spider-Man is. You know?
One of our best, Peter.
Okay. All right. This figure, I already see him.
This is the MAFX. This is the MAFX.
It's the MAFX. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we have Sentinel later down the line. I don't own this figure. Here's my take.
I don't own this figure either.
If you can buy the Sentinel, why would you buy the MAFX? Unless you are going to spend $100 on cloth goods. And here's my thing, bro.
Ooh.
I get it if you want the cloth goods. I hear that it's a great figure, but the fragility and the QC issues with the MAFX are not to be understated. And also, if you're buying a figure just for its accessories, its cloth goods,
yeah,
it can't be goated. It's not goated.
It's not goated.
Do you own this figure? Yes.
No.
Oh.
I do not own this figure.
Me neither. I've never felt the reason to get it.
But that's exactly my point, dude, is that once you have the Sentinel, man, there's really nothing drawing you to this one besides the clothes and just the regular Peter B. Parker head. Where
he looks nice.
Yeah. But I can tell you this, though. The articulation is nowhere near as good as the Sentinel.
But whose is? I'm going to be honest with you, Criminal. I'm in between here right now. I'm thinking we're at top of good or bottom of really good. What are you thinking?
What do we think, fellas?
Yeah.
Someone says in front of the Pizza Spider-Man. What do you think, Finn?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because it's like Pizza Spidey's impact is impact, but also people do love this MAFX. I don't have it, but people do love it.
Someone says the mouse is pretty bad. Dude, I don't doubt it.
I didn't add it to the list for that reason, brother. I say we put him in top of good.
Top of good. There we go. Someone said it's really good.
A lot of really goods. Well,
you could make an argument for that. I don't even know because I don't have the figure. I don't know where I'd put him. No, so we're gonna compromise with top of good.
Yeah, I feel like the cloth goods thing, like, that's great, but also that's not a good enough reason for him to be in any of the higher tiers just because he comes with cloth goods, you know?
Yep.
Okay.
What is this figure right here, Finn?
The one that's next?
Yep.
It is the MAFX 075 Criminal.
Here we go. Now.
Arguably the greatest Spider-Man figure ever made. Arguably. I'm not saying I agree.
There's also multiple versions of this figure that you can get at the moment. There's the first release. There is the like cell shaded one.
Yeah, I think comic paint one.
Comic paint. It's called comic paint. Okay.
I don't know what it's called. I'm just referring to it as that. It's this one.
It's that one. Ooh, oh my god! I don't have that one. There's that one. There's the release with like the lighter blue, and then there's this one with the shiny blue.
Yeah. See, I don't have that one. I have the original release and then this one. Now, guys, if you have not watched, first of all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. I would love that. But I made a video about the MAFX Spider-Man and its like legendary status. Griffin with $5. I actually bought my first authentic MAFX figures for the first time, being the 185 Spidey Classic Cap and pre-order $20.99. I'm so excited. Dude, thank you. And I'm so excited for you. Enjoy. Congratulations.
One of us, Griffin.
Yes, for real. This figure. So I missed out on this one. And I got this one, bro. Changed the game. Unbelievable figure. This is my favorite version out of all of them, to be honest with you.
I like this one, the shiny blue one.
Yeah.
What? Whichever one you get, man.
They're all amazing.
Ooh. Pretty sure the head's based off McFarlane, but I think everyone can agree it looks much more like the Mark Bagley or the later renditions, of Spider-Man from the 90s.
Yeah. Also, a figure is definitive when everyone makes head sculpts almost exclusively for that figure. Like this, bro.
There's so many.
Like, oh my gosh, that head sculpt, bro. I have like 6 head sculpts right now, bro. We got this glorious head sculpt, this PS4. Also, shout out Fraud Rule Store. We got this one, bro. Like, dude, It's goated. This figure is goated tier. It has to be.
Just because, yeah, man, the articulation. I think the build, this figure's build, is like my perfect Spider-Man build. Maybe a little buffer, but
yeah, I agree.
It's so good. Also, the fact that like, dude, you can just his head. Oh my god.
Yeah,
look at that.
Unbelievable range. That is. Oh, he's a little loose, but
this is like amazing, dude. This is best you're gonna get, man.
Cap said we're spitting. Thank you, Cat. We love you. No, yeah, and also if you get any of these other versions, like the detailing is not skipped out on whatever version you get. This version has this beautiful shading. This one has all this detailing, bro.
This one, I think this one's the hardest one to get with the blue. I think it was limited.
Is that the newest one?
No, this was before the 185. I'm pretty sure. And then most people have the newest one, which is the super light blue.
Yes, I don't have that one. Mikey said, "How much for the cell shaded?" Mikey, it'll never be for sale, bro. It's too nostalgic. I'm so sorry.
Cell shaded looks.
I
really
love him so much. It was that figure like challenged me because I was like Revoltech's GOAT, and then that figure came out, and I was like, "Is this the best figure ever?" I'm so serious. Not just trying to plug stuff, but if you guys go watch my MAFX video, I talk all about it.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, one small flaw with the MAFX though. Its lines had some bad QC in my opinion. The paint apps on the lines.
Yeah, especially the
some
first.
of them were just like yeah, the first one is the one that I have, bro. There was like nothing on parts of these. Like I'll show you, bro. Like its face. Hold on. Like it's just sculpt almost. Like sometimes there's not even a wash in there. And it's not bad.
If you have one of the later ones, like here's this one.
Yeah.
That is all the way painted through with the webs. If you can see.
Cell shaded is as well.
Can you see that, Finn?
Yeah, I see it, man. It looks gorgeous.
Because, that was still like MAFX, early MAFX. They were much better than they were before, but they weren't quite there yet, So with these, if you get a later version, they're going to be much better with the paint and quality.
And the light blue version's like what? Like $75? Like it's not even that much.
50.
50.
It was 50. He came with less stuff, so he was 50.
Yeah, that's right.
However, a lot of people think he's 100 just because that's how much he is on Big Bad Toy Store. Guys, get your imports from Japanese shops, okay?
Well, we'll see. No politics, but like if there are super big import taxes, that's going to change everything for import collectors. I'm serious.
Oh yeah, especially now. But
oh my gosh.
But when that figure came out, I think at the most it was like 60, 70.
Yeah.
Total.
I think it was like 75 maybe, but still like that is doable.
Very doable.
Yeah. It has to be goated. It's the best. It is arguably the best Spider-Man figure ever made. Arguably. We're gonna argue.
I know opinion everyone has, but there's a reason for it, okay? Yeah. Everyone who owns it will tell you,
Yeah. No, for real.
It's good. Like a figure's good when everyone holds it to that standard. Every new Spider-Man comes out, everyone says, "Well, the top the MAFX Spider-Man." I think if you have to say that, dude,
it's definitive.
It's automatically GOAT status.
Patio Photographer says it was 60 at retail. I believe that.
Well, I have the pretty sure it was 52. I'm gonna fact check this right now, actually.
Check it. Mikey, you asked if I like spicy food. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I really don't. I'm the whitest white when it comes to spicy food, bro. Like it is bad, man. Like I am like the biggest baby. My mouth starts burning. I want to cry. I'm like, where's the milk? Like it's bad out here. I'm not a spicy food guy.
8,500 yen. If we convert this, bear with me.
Dude, I just got a charge on Ami Ami yesterday for like 160,000 yen for that Figma Link from Tears of the Kingdom. My deluxe version just shipped or whatever, or just charged. Dude, that was like $150, bro. I was like, oh my gosh.
It's already starting, dude.
I know. Did you get that figure?
8.5. I did.
Nice. Did you get the deluxe or the standard?
Oh no, you're right. Well, he rounded up. It's around $56.
That's a great price, man.
So I guess we were both wrong.
I think that's about how much I paid for it too. It was about 55.
That's how much I paid too. Especially if you
such a good figure.
Order something else, you can get them both. You know.
Yeah.
He came out around the same time as Scarlet Spider-Man. So.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm changing this around. There's a figure I want to talk about. Criminal. We were just talking about the MAFX Homecoming Spider-Man. And I felt like there's a little bit of disrespect thrown around towards another figure. I'm going to be honest with you. I am really nostalgic for this guy. The SH Figure Arts Homecoming Spider-Man. Dude, is it better?
Everywhere.
What'd you say?
I saw this figure everywhere, brother.
Everywhere. And I wanted it so bad, and I never got it until years later. And I think I only wanted it so bad because, like, I just wanted I saw the figure for so long. But this figure has one massive flaw, and we'll get there in a second. But besides that, I think it's a great figure. I think the head is a little small. I think there's some weird stuff. But, like, the detailing is so nice, dude. Look at all that texture just caked on there. All the detailed lines. You got the bottom of the feet. You got the interchangeable eyes. Like, it's like 2017. This is not 2025.
Does he have no bicep swivel? Someone says he doesn't have any. He doesn't. He doesn't have any. Does he rotate at the elbow?
There's a reason. Yes, a little. Not really. No.
Okay.
There's a reason. We did not include the PS4 Spider-Man SH Figure Arts on this list.
Ooh.
That figure is just rough, dude. And this not being able, like, his range is still not bad, but, like, not being able to turn your arm is, unless you're doing that, is egregious.
A lot of people
he does have QEC issues at the waist. It's very tight. What were you saying?
Yeah. A lot of people take that joint for granted, but, dude, once it's gone, you feel it. That swivel at the arm is very important, dude.
I would take a bicep joint and have no chest articulation. I would take a bicep joint over that, bro. Like, you need it. You need to be able to do this.
Yeah.
It has to go in good, unless you're arguing for overrated mid.
Me personally, right? I don't really like the figure. But there's no hatred to it, you know.
Wow. No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Well, but also I'm looking at our list and there's nothing bad left. Put it in mid. It's fine.
Mid? Yeah, I don't think anyone wants this figure anymore.
I like it.
Right.
But I get it.
You get it?
Because the MAFX is better in every way.
That's true. It's almost an alien head.
Yeah, that's low-key real, bro.
The alien head, yeah. If you remember back then, though, like a lot of the top tier, like almost professional looking photographers, they had this figure, you know?
Yeah. I remember. Oh, I love this figure. Nostalgia, though. Like, nostalgia. And also the fact that like, he came with, like, his hands. He came with the backpack. Like, okay, we got some stuff. Okay. Next up. The original MAFX TASM 2. I never had this figure.
The original one. There we go.
I wanted this figure so bad. Never got it. Still don't have it. I have the new MAFX TASM 2 on pre-order. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think this figure is kind of overrated, bro.
I reviewed this figure. For the time, like you would think as awesome as the first TASM was, this figure right here, oh my God, it would have been like definitive best Spider-Man figure ever made. He wasn't. No. Because he has a few things going against him.
Talk to us.
The paint. If you get this figure, especially now, even back then, but especially now, that red paint, dude, it fades like crazy. You're going to get the silver
faded
if you buy this figure, dude. Another thing, the joints, dude, they're super loose, especially on mine, you know?
Yeah.
Super loose. Can't really stand that good. Proportionally, he's lanky like the TASM one, but this figure kind of takes it a little too far. Like his head is almost an oval, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I like his big eyes, but it's just not. It's too thin. Like it's too like squished. Also, the Andrew head is atrocious.
That thing ain't worth it, man.
No, I say this goes in overrated. What do you say?
Overrated. What do we think, chat?
It's either good or overrated, chat. It's not going higher than good.
Especially now.
And,
we're getting a new one.
Yes, we're getting into the good stuff now.
We're getting
and also remember, chat, that anything above overrated, like these are great figures. Like if somebody's like, my favorite Spider-Man figure is the MAFX Peter B. Like that's still a good, solid figure. That's not a bad toy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we're just trying to rank the best. We're not ranking everything because if so, we would have the Marvel Legends PS4 in Z tier. You know.
Oh, that's right. There's the DX version. I think one of the only times MAFX did like a deluxe version, and it came with a bunch of stuff. But even then, like the figure itself, you think it overrated? I think so.
Yeah. We'll put him in overrated at the top. I think so.
I have it as like a completionist, you know.
And that's how I feel. You collect more of the movie stuff than I do. Like I'm like trying to get like my comic stuff going, and you are as well. But I don't really like. I got this Andrew. Right. I got the other Legends, and I got the new one. And that's enough for me.
Right. Someone like you don't need that unless you want to. Someone like me who wants to preserve what came out at the time. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, especially for the movies too. Like I don't like either of those movies like at all. Like I think they're both terrible. Well, I think I think Amazing Spider-Man 1 is okay. But I think 2 is terrible. But I would say this though.
That new MAFX.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might be more excited for that than the Toby, bro.
This year, bro. This year.
I'm so excited. Also, I might get the original MAFX one day just to have it for nostalgia because I never got it. But anyways, we're not talking about him anymore. Mini-Mates.
Oh my god, Mini-Mates. Listen.
Mini-Mates.
I love Mini-Mates. God bless Diamond Select, you know. Super underrated line. The Mini-Mates, dude.
Yeah.
They're not a Lego ripoff, okay? They're their own thing.
They're different in their own way.
I love them. I love Mini-Mates. But where should it go?
Can I make a case for amazing? Can I make a case?
Go ahead, man. Go.
My case. My case is that I think Mini-Mates are amazing toys. They're amazing figures. We love them. And I hate doing this comparison, but I will take a Lego Spider-Man versus a Mini-Mate because, in my experience, Mini-Mates are fantastic, but sometimes the QC is a little wobbly. And sometimes the paint is a little lacking. And I love the articulation, but not everything can be goated. Not everything can be in GOAT tier. Like, hold on. We need the evidence.
People say GOAT.
This is a good figure. This is a good figure. It's a little old, but like, this is great. This is not the same as a MAFX or even a Lego. Like,
I love the look of that one, actually. I think Mini-Mates is one of the few companies that made figures for all 3 Spider-Man when their movies came out. They made some for Spider-Man 3.
All the way up for Homecoming. Right here.
Yeah, there's TASM 2 right there. They made it all the way up until Homecoming, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they made any afterwards.
I don't think they did. So. I would say that this is almost goated tier because this head sculpt is so good. But look at the weird bowing on the bottom of it. Like, why is it going out like that?
Oh yeah. That? But they also made a lot of like artist specific styles, you know? They made a bunch of those.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we got stuff from like the 2017 Spider-Man show. Like,
it's
trash, but it's stuff.
I have the Homecoming homemade suit Spider-Man Mini-Mate.
Oh, really?
I have that one. I have the Andrew Garfield one from TASM 1 with Lizard.
Here's where it's going. It's going right there.
Amazing.
I think that's where it belongs. Oh, are you thinking it should go higher?
No, I'd agree with that. Amazing.
Someone asked what we thought about the Fantastic Four.
Like Lego Spider-Man, but you know, he's goated in his own right.
I think Lego Spider-Man is just more iconic. Like he was in a Spider-Man film, you know? Yeah, you know.
It's not GOAT, we riot.
Well, he's amazing. Okay, criminal.
Dude, I have thoughts on this figure, man.
Why don't you go first? Because I have thoughts too. You go first.
Okay. Revoltech
Iron Spider, everybody.
I think this figure is very overrated. Everyone on TikTok is like, oh my god, that's my Grail figure. I want the Iron Spider. I think it is the best Spider-Man. No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on. I don't know why. I don't know what the obsession with this figure is specifically, bro. I'm missing something, man. The legs are cool. The figure, though, I mean, I guess. I don't know why everyone wants it so bad. This is my girl figure.
Was it sought after? Like, is it hard to get now?
Yeah, on TikTok, everyone talks about this one for some reason. I don't understand.
And the black version. I do not care about the black version. I will never own a Revoltech black and gold figure. I don't care about black and gold, bro.
I don't understand it, bro.
Yeah. TikTok glazes it too much. I agree.
I have no idea why. It's such a random figure to be fixated on. Like,
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, yeah. So it looks like new in box. It's going for like 150-ish.
Yeah, like, dude, no.
Come on. Bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the figure is overrated on TikTok, but as a figure, also, Mikey, why would you destroy yours?
As a figure,
it's amazing. It is an amazing piece. Do you have it? You have it, right?
I don't have it, but it's the best Iron Spider comic figure.
Well, as someone who does have it, let me explain. It's in here. Hold on. This figure is amazing, dude. The arms, the options that it gives you are, if you're an Iron Spider fan growing up, this is the definitive version of that. And I will say this, that has to mean something. If a version of a figure is the definitive, this is the definitive Iron Spider, period. Is there a Sentinel? Like, there might be. There might be a Sentinel.
I actually want to cop that
die-cast one.
But
here's my thing about this figure.
I have the Legends, and that one sucks. So.
Oh, does it? The new one? It looks kind of mid. I didn't buy it.
Dude, the legs ruin it completely.
That sucks. My one flaw with this figure is that I don't really care that much about the Iron Spider. Like, I love this figure, but I'm like, to me, the Iron Armor Mark IV, or whatever, the Spider Armor, fills the void that this figure is supposed to. You know? Like, when I want an armored Spider-Man, I go towards the more classic look. Whereas this is like Iron Boy Jr. It is red, gold, in your face. And, like, I think it's a great figure, in my opinion. I love it. But as a option of a Spider-Man, I'm never going to pick that over a classic suit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think it deserves to go in amazing.
You think it goes in amazing? See, if this was up to me, you know, I'd put it on rated. But
it can't be. It cannot be in the same tier as like Marvel Legends, Secret Wars, and Mezco. Like, it can't.
The highest I would go is really good, bro. Personally, but
okay. Chat, what are we thinking? I'll put it really good if we have to. I'll do it. This is not the hill that I'm going to die on. I have other hills to die on that are coming up. Chat, what are we thinking?
End of good, someone
says.
End
of good is so foul. End of good is so foul. Like, also, this figure does something better than the Spider Armor Mark IV. It has the opposable kneecaps.
What we think, chat? Mikey says overrated.
Okay, top of good. I think top of good. That's fine.
Top of good is fine? Yeah, someone just said that.
Like you said, if this was your list, overrated. This is my list, amazing. I'm settling with good. But the plastic, I know, it belongs in amazing, but this is a dual effort here. This is a group project.
Someone said really good, really good.
Yeah, that's where it's staying. I think top of good is good. Are you okay with that?
Let us know your thoughts, gentlemen.
Yeah, please. Drop some comments.
Someone said
Fantastic Four trailer was amazing. We both loved it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
What the next one?
SH Figure Arts TASM 2. Now, I was not going to have an opinion on this until our dear friend Mikey sent this over. I think this figure is fantastic. Ooh. I really like it.
Oh, I like this figure.
It has some issues. Criminal. I love that I'm your friend because I get to tell you what all your viewers are thinking. I don't know what you're talking about. This has an abdomen waist problem, in my opinion. It is too tall. He is too thick, in my opinion. Like, this is bod. This is dad bod.
Really?
I think the waist is too thick.
He is very skinny. I don't know about the torso, though.
I think it's the torso with the arms.
I thought it was more the upper chest area that, you know, I didn't like.
maybe that does it. Well, maybe if the upper chest and the arms were bigger, this wouldn't feel small by comparison, or big by comparison. I guess. I think the paint apps is amazing. I'd like Mask. The mask is okay. I love texture, but there is one massive. As someone who just commented pacifist Spider-Man, there is a big flaw.
Dude, yeah, he comes with no fists. I don't know what Figure Arts is thinking with not including fists. It's like something that comes standard with almost every action figure ever made. Like, what? They didn't just do it with this figure. They excluded it from the Spider-Verse Miles and Gwen. Miguel had it, thankfully, but like, dude,
Sentinel Spider-Man had the same thing.
Yeah. Like, dude, what? What are we doing?
I know. It's ridiculous.
What is that?
He has no fists, Mikey. No fists.
No fists.
Someone said by the fall rule head. I might have to take you up on that. That sounds kind of good.
But guys,
figure also another big flaw. Another big flaw.
The cheeks. Oh yeah, the bottom.
Oh, that too. But what is that? Yeah, the cheeks are rough. Part. The cheeks are rough.
It works, but it looks like a freaking like you can get your finger caught in there, dude. Very big gaps.
Like hitting the ice spice. Like,
oh my goodness, Andrew, what are you doing? Bussy shaking?
Like that is too much cheek, bro. The paint is gorgeous. The red is fantastic. Like, it is shiny. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, not very accurate, but like as a piece, it's gorgeous.
See, I like this figure, but I think the MAFX, the new MAFX one is gonna take its spot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Okay, so where are we thinking?
I don't like it as much as Toby or Tom. I think he's the one I like the least. But
okay.
Ooh,
really good then?
Where does he go on the list? I think I think really good's been looking a little like needing new stuff in it.
Okay.
I think you should go.
If it's going in really good, then I'll show you where it's going.
What do we think, fellas? Really good.
Honestly, move that around.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the TASM too, SHF Andrew. It's just like
it's got things.
Yeah.
The new MAFX one, dude. Like, come on. You look at that one. He looks like
I'm so excited for that figure, bro.
Andrew head, which this one couldn't have, unfortunately, due to like some weird licensing problem.
Someone said yours is modded. You have a modded neck, right?
Yeah, I think mine has a
giraffe neck is rough.
Neck. Yeah, he has a giraffe neck.
Also, what is with these companies taking 4 years to come out with these figures from this movie?
I have no idea. I've been noticing that too. Before we'd get all this stuff like before the movie comes out.
Yeah.
But now like
it was like
it's standard to wait afterwards. Like what?
Do you think it was like confidentiality? Like they didn't want to spoil it, so they didn't give any toy companies.
I don't know, man. Because we knew about Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Electro beforehand, and we didn't get those until later than the Spider-Mans. So
true.
I don't understand. Even with Deadpool and Wolverine, we got the figures like a few months afterwards.
Yeah, I think they were really careful with spoilers for this movie in particular. You know,
I think so.
But, anyways, okay, he's in good. Criminal.
He's in good. Really good.
Yeah, he's in good.
Really good.
Next up, if this figure's not in GOAT tier, I'm ending the stream.
Finn, that's going in overrated.
No!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man.
I was like, I'm ready to like, dog. Okay, this figure right here is a game changer. Now, you know what? I could be convinced by chat and by you that this figure belongs in Amazing. I could be convinced now. I'll tell you why. I think that this figure is my favorite Spider-Man figure ever made. Probably, like, it's in the conversation with like 2 others. But this figure is so controversial. Like, it is so hot and cold. Either you absolutely love it and it's goated tier, or you think it's mid, trash, awful. And I think that that's fair. I think that if you are like, I hate these shoulders,
I would agree. I would agree.
And if you're like, his meaty thighs and his weird proportions, like why is his hand go down to his knees? I get it.
Yep.
For me, in 2017, what did we have? We had nothing good besides domestic. This was the most posable Spider-Man figure on the market. And
you could
honestly,
make it still is.
You could make the case that it still is. What other Spider-Man can do that, bro?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Talk to me.
You're going to have to hear me out on this. I think the figure belongs in GOAT because here's the thought process. Yes, he looks bad standing up. That's the common complaint is that, neutral pose. He doesn't look that good. But the reason for it is he is one of the only Spider-Man figures that can hit any pose you can think of. Like think of a Spider-Man pose right now. This figure could do it. Easy. Probably it's easy, you know?
It is. Once you mess with it too, you get used to it.
Any pose. The Legends one? No, you can't.
Nope.
Even the MAFX one. There's some poses you can't do. But this figure can probably do it.
That is unreal range.
I think just for that fact alone, being the most posable Spider-Man figure, he should belong there. Even if there's some that are technically better, right? Like, I can see you guys, you know. Yeah. But I think his status is up there, you know.
You can make the case that this figure is better than this figure in almost every way, and I wouldn't mind that. I think that's fair. But like you said, this is the most posable. Someone just said it in chat. Bass Chosen. He really does whatever a spider can. Like,
dude,
if you are like, I'm trying to recreate comic panels, it's not always perfect. Like, he doesn't have a bicep cut. Like, I understand. He doesn't need one.
But he can, maneuver it that way, you know?
He can do anything you want him to do. And also, Mikey was saying he doesn't like the head. I love the head. And I think the squinty eyes are like the best angry Spider-Man head sculpt we've ever gotten, besides black suit stuff.
And you have to remember
the slit eyes.
You have to remember they're under the Yamaguchi line, which is like his art style, you know, like ingrained into the figure. But that one, dude, when he came out, there's nothing like it before. People were like, "Oh my god, he can hit any pose, like the super duper crouch down, like not just crouch like this, you know, not like this, like this, you know."
No, like he's like in there like swimwear, brother. Like, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
saw one where he was swinging, shooting web like with his leg completely over his head. Like it's insane, you know.
Like this, bro. Like insane. And someone just said it in the chat, Tom. All those problems with the gaps and proportions immediately go away when you put it in any pose. Exactly. And here's the thing: if you don't know how to pose figures, that's fine. Just go get the 2.0. But if you're a real poser like us, bro, you will appreciate this figure. And if you don't like it, I think that's fair. I think that's fine. It's not for everybody. If you're like, I want a standard comic Spider-Man that looks good and a normal pose, there are figures for that. You know, this is that figure. And that's great. It looks great all the time.
I can't pose, bro. Well, here's the comic complaint with that figure is, he looks bad in a vanilla pose. I'm like, but why are you buying a Revoltech just to have him standing there in a vanilla pose, you know? You're buying it.
The 2.0 looks better in vanilla poses. I'll give you that.
That's true. Yeah.
This figure's going and goated. I'm not hearing anything else.
But again, why are you putting the Revoltech in a vanilla pose, man? Like, buy a Legends for that, you know?
And even if you are, you can still make it look good. Like, dog.
I've seen you put custom heads on that figure, and it looks much better already.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I love the original head, but I've seen, dude, the Farul like Ultimate Spider-Man head looks so good on that body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, it's going in goated tier. I don't care.
You hear this, man?
What's up?
You hear this, Loki?
Oh, who's hating?
My dog.
Loki, you heard me. You heard me, Loki.
Here. All right, he left. Okay, he doesn't care.
Revoltech is goated when it's comic figures and they don't have a human face. Okay. I think this one's kind of more of an honorary. These next two are honorary because they're Miles, they're not Peter. But
right, okay. These are not Peter. Miles, I think Miles. We'll do this fast. Miles in Spider-Man mode, right? Very good. I think the hands not having any type of joint besides swivel is a major downgrade. When the figure's in like this, like with the clothes on, the arms always stick out like this.
Yeah, they're out wide.
It's already a downgrade. The legs are fine, but the arms especially. I think this figure goes in really good.
What?
Like midway, middle good. For Miles?
I was ready to put it in goated.
I don't think so.
Wow. Wait. Okay.
Someone says Miles belongs in God tier. I think
Okay.
mid
The hips are a little zesty. The hips are a
hips
little
stick
wide.
out. Yeah, the birthing hips.
What is it with Miles Morales always getting birthing hips, bro?
I think I said that in the review too. He's got like these kind of wide hips going on.
TikTok overrates it. I'll give you that. I'll give you that TikTok overrates it. I am not. Yeah. So you say really good. I say go. Let's land in the middle with amazing. How does that sound?
Let's go amazing. There we go.
I'm putting him right there.
The new Marvel Legends figure. Okay, we're not going to talk about those.
No, we're not talking about the new ones that aren't out yet. We'll speed round this next one. I don't have this figure, the Gamerverse Miles. People love it. I say it looks pretty good. I say really good. What do you think?
I think bottom of really good.
Perfect.
Marvel Legends, you know.
I mean, I think it's great. Like, it looks fantastic. If I could buy it.
Really good.
If I could buy it for $20, I would buy it for $20. I just can't find. I never found it, and I always wanted it. I will say this: puts the PS4 and PS5 Spider-Man by Marvel Legends to shame.
Yeah,
to shame. No repaints here. These are all real sculpts. You know.
Yep.
Okay,
Spider-Man
man.
Noir. I reviewed this figure too.
Yes, you did, and I do not have it personally. I'd say it goes in good. But if you can make the argument for really good if you want, I'll allow it.
Dude, I love this figure.
Yeah,
very smooth. Knees a little loose. I'll give it that. It's real top heavy. I think really good's a pretty good spot for it. I think mid of really good.
Okay,
a good place.
So we
for
put him right there. How does that look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's great. The problem with the Noir is not the figure's fault. It's just that it's such like a whatever costume choice, you know, that for me, it would be hard to justify spending $110 on something like that's so niche like that.
I'll give you that. Most of the figure is that matte, shiny black, you know?
Yeah. Also, Criminal, Tom is wondering who's getting Discord notifications. That's definitely you, bro.
Who's getting Discord notifications?
It's you, bro. It's you. I've been hearing them the whole stream.
I think so. You guys can hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I heard another one.
Another one.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. SHF. I don't know if SHF will do better. I think Sentinel kicks SHF's butt in every category ever. Like,
I'd agree with this.
Ever.
I don't really want the new figure arts. I want the new Peter B figure arts. But
yeah,
Noir, I'm good with this one.
Well, while we're talking about Sentinel.
Oh boy, the Peter Parker / Peter B Parker. It's both.
And even TikTok cannot overestimate how good of a figure this is.
Right.
I don't care how much they overrate it.
They're right, bro.
It's a perfect figure, almost.
Dude, the quality. Like, I know we talk about figure arts MAFX. With this Sentinel Spider-Man, you can feel like the finish on him, you know?
Yeah.
Like he feels like a top quality product. If you guys own him, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Like, it's damn near perfect.
Yeah.
The paint is like perfect. There's like no bleeding, no spots missed. The paint is just on where it's supposed to be, and that's the way it should be, man.
That's wonderful.
Articulation, super smooth, smoothest joints I've ever like experienced.
Oh, like butter, dude. Also, Green Boblin, buddy, we're happy you're here. You don't need to donate, man. We're just happy you're here.
Super good, man. The fact that you get parts for Peter B and Peter Parker is good. My problem with him is the unmasked heads are very specific facial expression. You know, Peter's going like
odd,
like this.
I don't understand the Peter Parker head sculpt is great, and yes, they are gold webs.
Yeah, they're gold webs.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I didn't buy this. I love Peter B. Parker as a character, but I'm not buying like a schlubby Peter. Like, I don't care. This figure with the regular Peter Parker, like, this is one of the best figures in my entire collection. Like, easily one of the best.
Yeah.
And you said it in your review, but this one ball joint, letting the shoulder be able to do that, like,
dude, he's got no
crazy.
armpit joint, no shoulder joint. It's literally just a ball, and it works better than some of these figures with like 5 joints in the shoulder, dude.
Someone said the McFarlane side eye. No,
he does have, the Peter B head, dude. One's looking off like this, right? And the other one's just like him going.
It's so bad. It's so bad. And he has glasses on.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
I love Sentinel really committing to like the really cartoony proportions, like even with the feet. Like, they're just cartoony, but it works so well. And if you put a Farul head on this, it's amazing. Also, the eye sculpts, lenses, perfect front spider symbol. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I love this figure, man.
Look at that.
Can't really go wrong with it either, yeah.
No, and I feel like everything's already been said about this figure, but like, dude, it is just unreal how smooth and just fluid this figure is, bro. Like,
where do we think it goes, chat?
Oh, I feel like that's not even a question. I mean, chat, you can answer for me, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I think you could make the argument that this is the best figure on the list. I think you can make the argument.
What do we think, fellas? GOAT status? Is it GOAT? We're putting it on GOAT. We're putting it on GOAT.
It has to be GOAT. It has to be GOAT. Bro, if this figure isn't GOAT, what is, bro? Like.
Oh, I am. I'm GOAT. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, facts. Well, you don't have your mask on. If you had your mask on, you'd be GOAT.
It's in the wash, you know?
Oh, it's so dirty and sweaty. Someone said you get, NZO official said you get both blonde and brown. I know, the blonde is really nice. I like that he's just looking straight on.
Peter B heads, though.
Hey, guys, at the top of GOAT, there's no order here. Like, MAFX, Revo, Sentinel, Marvel Legends.
Yeah, GOAT, you could... Like, we're not going to satisfy everyone, dude. Whatever you want, you know?
There's no order. There's no order. Griffin said you are washed, bro. Facts, dude. Thank you. Okay. This figure, by the way, if you can buy it now. It does not get much better than this. And Figure Arts is not going to be better than this. I'm sorry. It's just not.
I think he's been re-released twice now. If you guys don't have
the first re-release,
definitely get it. If not, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You know?
Yeah.
Down, like, later on, you're going to be like, I should have gotten it. Like, bro,
you should
get it.
Okay, Criminal. This might be one of my all-time kind of really regret not buying it figures. SH Figure Arts 2099 Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse, one of the greatest films I've ever seen in my life. Loved it. This
I love
design.
Like
this design. Yes, the Edge of Time, his comics, the character design, what the character represents, amazing. But this design, I actually don't think Spider-Man 2099's look has ever been better than in Across the Spider-Verse. Ever.
Super good figure, man.
I want the figure so bad. How is it? Talk.
If you get the official one, dude, he's got that finish. You got a bunch of stuff with him. Good articulation. Problems. He's had he has a problem with, I think, his kneecap coming off. But you can. It's not like a super problem. Like, you can probably fix that if you want. But you shouldn't have to. There's a point for that too. But yeah, man. Also, the cape kind of sucks, but
yeah, someone said the price point. The price point is what stopped me. It was like $150 at retail. Could never.
Retail was more like $130 where I got mine from.
I might get the CT toys. I can't believe that I'm saying that. I might get it.
I'll have to check how much mine was.
My
mentality was $150.
Oh yeah, my mentality was wait until the Sentinel comes out for $20.99, but I don't know if that was a good decision. I don't know.
Super figures, yeah, there is the CT one. That's a good substitute for it.
But it ain't the real thing. The CT toys isn't great, Mikey. Maybe I'll pass then. I'm praying that Sentinel does it.
Well, mine broke. I had a CT toys 2099 and it is
really?
So
That
I can't really speak on that.
It.
But Discord, no, they're going crazy. But
I know Sentinel takes way too long. I agree. but their figures are worth it, man. I mean, we got one in GOAT, we got one in Amazing. So
$20.99. I don't think he's GOAT, but
I would put him.
I think he should be where the rest of the figure art's right there and really good. I think that's where
I would put him. I would put him there, but we can put him lower. Where do you think?
2099's cape. 2099's cape ruined it for me, so I didn't get that nor the bootleg. His lack of a cape or the cape in general?
I like that we're in the same boat with chat. Chat is all saying really good. Do you try and move him down, or are you comfortable with his position?
No, that's good. That's good.
I think he's like amazing.
He's amazing. Okay. Oh, you can make a case for that, yeah.
Oh, I meant like I think he's fantastic. But he is. I who knows?
Say that again.
Say that again. It's fantastic. Anyways,
yeah, fantastic.
I need to rewatch that.
It's so funny.
SH Figure Arts Toby.
Okay, listen.
Talk to me. You go first. This is your bag. You go first.
Okay, listen. Y'all know I love this figure, right? I love this figure. Does it, now that like the honeymoon phase is gone, I still love it. He's got some things I would agree with you on. On like the hips, But dude, up to that point, like they got the colors of the suit down like to a science, bro. Like it's almost perfect. The colors, sculpt is good, despite being from No Way Home. It's I love this thing, but I wouldn't say it's goated. At least not anymore.
No way.
Especially with the new one coming out. But listen, I think he deserves to be in one of the amazing or the really good.
I think he goes in really good for a few reasons. I think the head sculpt is just not it. I just think
really.
I don't think it's that bad. But once you get a custom on there, like, dude,
the masked one.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like the Peter. This makes the figure goated, but it doesn't come like this. So you can't. I also
right. That's another thing. A lot of people said the legs were loose. Yeah,
that is foul. And this was $190 at retail. $90 for this, bro.
Dog is going crazy, man.
Whatever. I would put him at the top of
Loki's
really good.
Right here. Loki's right here, dude. That dog outside. He's like, hey, Loki, gonna get you inside, buddy.
Patio Photographer says that it's a fault of the movie, not SHF for the head sculpt. I agree, but still. Someone said, Kyle said really good with the other SHFs. I agree. Criminal's taking a break. His cheeks also, can we talk about that? Like, dog. His diaper, his dong. Like, bro's packing meat, dude. That, though, Farul's head sculpt, oh my gosh.
Look at this, bro.
Wow.
I can't help but love him. But
he's great. Someone said put him with the rest of his brothers and really good. I agree.
I think so. And I love the Toby heads, but
yeah,
MAFX's like new tech on their faces, dude. I think it's gonna blow it out of the water.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look, I can't see. There are cars there.
If only they'd release it, man.
I know. Foul. Okay, man. We're down to the final three. Pro Pooks.
Pro Pooks again.
Head sculpt is fine, but really good and perfect is perfect. All my SH Figure Arts No Way Homes are loose. Yeah, I think they all belong in really good.
Yeah, you can make a case for it.
He's packing, bro.
Well, let's get into it, dude. Last
okay,
one.
The final three. And these are heavy hitters. Criminal. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this figure has to be near the top, if not at the top of GOAT. I think you can make the case that this is the best Spider-Man figure ever made. I think you can make the case.
The 2.0, huh?
The 2.0. I think that it objectively, not to spoil my new video, and yeah, Aaron Daredevil, not to spoil my new video, I think that objectively it's better than the 1.0 in every way.
Oh, I love this figure. Mine had, it's a different costume than the classic suit. Barely. It's the armored one. Very, very good figure, dude. I think he deserves to be right next to his buddy right there on the list. Because it is that figure, but almost perfected, you know? Finn, you're muted. You're muted now, buddy. Technical difficulties, gentlemen. But yeah, dude, I love that figure. He is super duper cool. Mine had an issue with the leg, but I got that fixed. They fixed it by not sending me another leg. They just sent me a whole ass new figure that so I have 2 now, and the other one's in the archive somewhere. So, but yeah, the leg popping off issue was definitely bad for the people who got that. Thankfully, mine didn't have it. Yeah, seems like it was his computer had to. He's got it, bro. He's coming back. Don't worry. If he get muted by Todd McFarlane, dude, he's back, man. McFarlane did this, dude. He's like, who's this Spider-Man? That's not my Spider-Man, dude. We got to put an end to this right now. Absolutely disrespectful. I am the best Spider-Man artist.
Oh,
there you are. There you are.
Hello.
I think you're back. Hello, Finn.
We made it. Start using sign language. Facts. I'll write you black art.
Someone said female figures. No. Okay, that's enough.
Todd McFarlane just killed me, bro.
Yeah, Todd was
also criminal. Thank you for going on without me, bro. I will say this: if the top half of my figure ever breaks, I'm definitely gonna have to ask you to borrow your old one for a replacement because I love this figure so much. Its paint, dude, is on another level. And now here's what I'm saying. Here's my thing. If you were like, I need the comic look, get the 1.0 or a different, or the Sentinel or whatever, get a different figure. But for what this figure is, it's perfect. Like for a Spider Armor Mark IV, it could not be better. I love this figure. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I will say this. Why is CT Toys making a Revoltech 2.0 black suit and Revoltech's not? Why?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's awful. It's awful. I don't understand. Revoltech could print money by making a 2099 or a black suit on like this style of body with this articulation. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they haven't. Their character choices have been a little weird. I like them. They made Agent Venom, and I was like, oh yeah. New Agent Venom, dude, awesome. But then they we're going to make a Venomized Spider-Gwen. And I'm like, what?
Why? Where did
that come from? And I know, chat, you guys, I posted on my story, like, who's excited for this? You're like, oh, I am. I'm going to buy it. I'm like, really? Venomized Spider-Gwen? Was that on your guys' list, man?
Bro. Dude, someone making a Kane figure out of this? Oh, my gosh. Also,
she was on the list, man. You know?
No. This figure can hit almost every pose the 1.0 can. And looks better doing it, to be honest.
When it makes no sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Peak. It's got to be goated tier. I love this figure so much. Hey, guys, if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe. I have a new video about this guy coming out within the next few days. So
subscribe to Finny, bro.
Stop. Thank you. Criminal, I'm going to send you that video when I make it, bro. I'm really excited. I've been working really hard.
Awesome.
Mikey, bro, I can't give it to you. I'm sorry. I'm too attached to my Revoltech. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. But, okay. So he is staying in GOAT. Criminal, we got 3 more technically.
3 more. Yeah, Daredevil's there. Listen.
He's there. He's
there for support.
Yeah. Criminal. If we're talking about GOAT figures, if we're talking about game-changing figures, if we're talking about figures that set the standard, this figure is the father of every single figure on this list. This is the ToyBiz McFarlane superposable Spider-Man. This figure changed everything.
I am number 1, gentlemen. Well, yes, here he is.
Ah, McFarlane! Wow, you actually have one?
I do. He's right here. This one, this figure's been sought after for almost the entirety it's been out, man.
For its entire lifespan.
Yeah. Just because, it's so, the whole body is super detailed, super specific to his artwork and everything.
Yeah.
We're getting the new Todd Spider-Man from the Maximum, but, even then, he still doesn't have all this specific sculpt to him, you know?
Yeah.
So lanky, like proportionally. He's so different from all the other ones. And yeah, oh my god.
I have the black one, dude.
I love
Shout
the black
out
one.
796. I got this from him years ago. 796 Studios on Instagram. It is just a sight to behold. Like, I don't think we will ever see
Finn, your mic muted, man. Muted again. But what was he saying, man? He's saying like it's super cool, man. It's so cool. He has the ball jointed hips, but you know what, man? Like they work, they do their function like they're supposed to, you know. I love this figure. Getting one, you know, in hand. I love the black one. The black one is the one I have the most nostalgia for, honestly. That's the one that was in the Spider-Man Classics wave. That's the one I had. I remember my mom buying me that figure. So that one has a special place. My cousin, like, who doesn't collect figures, remembers that figure. So
yeah. I prefer the blue, but okay, and why is it always mute when I want to talk about the figure? This figure is gorgeous, dude. And articulation-wise, like, each finger is articulated. Range-wise, I know these hips look a little goofy, but, like, bro, he's hitting some good poses. Like, we got good range. Oh, Mikey, stop muting me, bro. Hand it over, stay muted.
Oh.
Yeah, McFarlane hates me, bro, like, as a person. But maybe the best-looking Spider-Man in vanilla poses ever.
Ooh. Now, where should he go is the question. Oh, yeah, he's got this weird thing with his waist where, like, it kind of springs a little bit.
Mine doesn't have that.
That's interesting.
Mine is locked in.
It has it? That's interesting.
Where should it go? Criminal. I think he belongs in Goated, but
really?
Shouldn't?
You know, it depends on opinion. I would put him on Amazing for his sheer status. Someone said GOAT tier. What do we think, fellas? GOAT tier?
Okay, it has to be GOAT, bro.
People are saying GOAT. Okay, we'll put on GOAT tier.
Criminal. Two things. Diego BC wants to know what will be the next stream. You and I should do another ranking stream. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
What would you like to talk about next time?
Anything.
Okay. We could, like, rank all the Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be really fun. We have to find something we're contentious about, that we argue about.
Yeah. more. Yeah.
Guys, more streams to come. I promise.
For, like, Batman tier list? Bro, what's the tiers gonna be?
All mid-tier.
Bad to mediocre? Like, that's not a list. That's just a...
Yeah, for real.
That's just a, like, number, you know?
Yeah. We'll definitely be streaming more. A lot of people are saying GOAT. A lot of people are saying GOAT.
We'll put it in GOAT.
I agree with it. Has to be GOAT. And then our last real Spider-Man figure, I say before we rank him, let's rank Daredevil. I'm going to be honest. I'm not even joking. I really want this figure, but I think it belongs there. I'm not even joking.
The lone MAFX Daredevil. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not even joking, bro, because here's the thing. I think its head sculpt is so ugly. I think its face is so ugly.
Whoa.
To be honest, I'm so sorry, Mikey. I love you, Mikey. I love you to death. I would die for you, bro. And he's also not Spider-Man. What do you think?
He's not Spider-Man. He's on the list purely for the donation.
He's on the list because of Mikey. Mikey, I love you, bro. But thank you for the dono, bro. But it's got to be...
Daredevil's GOAT. How dare you?
I put him above SHF Homecoming for you.
I think in hand the figure looks great. What would I... Ranking him among the Spider-Mans is so weird. I'd probably put him in Amazing if I had him.
I'll put him up there.
I don't have
I'll
him.
put him up there. Actually, you know what? No, he's going right there.
Yeah, there we go. There's where Daredevil ranks on the Spider-Man.
I'm not ableist, bro.
And in case you guys wanted to know where he would fit on the Spider-Man list, Daredevil goes there.
There it goes. Also, one second, really quick, just about the McFarlane. Look at that range. Look at that joint.
Ooh.
Also, how crazy is it that the best McFarlane figure wasn't made by McFarlane?
I know.
That's so sad. I love your McFarlane impression. Okay, guys.
Ooh.
We got one figure left. I would remove the MAFX, but I don't know how. So, like, I don't know what we're doing.
Absolute classic, Finn.
Wow.
We can make this spot just the line in general. Every Spider-Man 2 ToyBiz figure,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes. This spot is for the ToyBiz, like, because you said it yourself at the beginning of the stream, Criminal. These figures are all basically the same. They all have one difference. So this figure has the ab joint and some articulated fingers. Some of them don't have the ab joint with articulated fingers. Some of them have the thwipping hands. Like, they're all around the same figure.
Oh, man.
Where do they go?
I'm biased because this was like some of the first figures I ever had, you know?
Yeah, me too. It was my first ever 6-inch figure ever. I still have it.
Man, but they're so good though, you know? I love
so good.
If you get it new, especially, like the paint is pretty good, solid. Some of the best quality ToyBiz figures they've made, man. And for the time, like, you know, they were your best option for a Toby figure. We didn't have, you know, figure arts and MAFX for like a long time.
Dude, until figure arts, we never had an import besides the Revoltech, which looked terrible.
Yeah, we've had the Revoltech, but that's a super old Revoltech, which like back then they didn't even try to look like the movies. They were just trying to look like their own thing, you know, small, chubby.
Yeah, like it was like anime Spider-Man.
Very weird, but I love this figure. I would put it on goated for the amount of times I've, you know, spent collecting because of it, you know?
Yeah. Did you see the chat? Pro Pooks, why are you doing this to me, bro?
Pro Pooks, dude. You drop like
$20. Pro Pooks, buddy, you do not have to donate, bro. That is so nice of you, though. For you, I will add
Batman on the list or criminal.
For you, I will.
McFarlane Batmans.
For you, I will. Pro Pooks. Thank you so much for the donation, Pro Pooks. I'm going to be honest with you, Criminal. I think he belongs at the top of Amazing. I think he belongs at the top of Amazing because for impact, for personal bias,
I can agree with that. Yeah,
it's amazing, but certain things just don't hold up. Like we're talking $150 import level. And this figure is amazing, but I just don't think that it touches those ones. What do you think?
No, I agree with you. I'm good with that. Top Amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Top of Amazing. I mean, and like you said it, bro, this figure was my first, the aerial flipping, my first 6-inch figure I ever owned. When I was playing with my toys when I was like a kid, it was my Spider-Man. I never would need another Spider-Man because I had that one. Like, it was the most nostalgic, important figure I've ever had in my life. And I love them, but if we're being real,
so good.
It's not Revoltech. It's not
super good. Yeah, I agree.
Shout out Todd McFarlane, bro.
Shout out Todd McFarlane.
This Batman.
Put the Batman on the list, dude.
This Batman's amazing.
I love this Batman.
I love that Batman. Like it's close to top to goated, but I can't.
Here's the blue one. I have the black one too, because that one's just Lego Batman, you know.
I have both, bro. I got both too. Hush, best Batman art of all time.
Ooh.
Ever.
Super cool. I'm so pissed I had to skip on the Nightfall one.
But... I know, me too. Hey, Criminal. Lathan Colson said, enjoy the videos, Finn. Thank you. Please subscribe. I appreciate you. Question. If you had to pick which Spider-Man figure in the GOAT tier would you keep? You can only keep one. What's your answer to that,
Criminal? Only one? Damn.
I'm taking Revoltech 1.0 just because of my heart. My heart's just too connected to it. But if not, I'd probably say 2.0.
Damn, I'm taking MAFX, man.
Yeah,
you know?
It's real. It's a perfect choice. It's such a good choice, man. That's such a good figure.
Especially the one I have, the metallic blue one. First release, too, but you know, that one.
I think my favorite is the cell shaded, like this bad boy. I love this figure, man.
Oh, I want that figure. Do you like the do you like the lighter red, the almost pinkish red?
I don't. To be honest, I don't love it. That's one of my flaws, especially on the abdomen. It's like there's some highlighted brushed on there, and it's just like too pink. Like I get it, but it's just not as much of my preference. But the blue seals it for me. I love the blue in that combo.
I think if that figure had like a more like normal red, like
a cherry red,
like this one, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be like, dude, I want that. You know?
Well, and the backside kind of does, like the top of the neck and stuff, like where it doesn't have the highlighting, it does look kind of like that, but all over.
Well, but Batman, you put him on Amazing, I see.
Yeah. I mean, would you want to go? I would put him in GOAT. I'm fine with GOAT. It just feels weird that he's not Spider-Man.
That's the best Batman we have in 112, man. for now.
No, it is the best. It is the best.
Yeah.
I'll put him up there.
The only problem I've seen with that figure is people think the cape's a little too big, which I would agree with. Cape's massive. But, like...
I saw the blue one especially.
But, like, bro, like, you know, MAFX Batman, dude. Like, what are you going to do, you know? What's the other option? Like, really, you know? Revoltech,
dude. Yeah, no. And the Revoltech, Mikey, bro. The Revoltech, what's it called? Freaking Arkham Batman. It looks good until you get to the head sculpt, and the head sculpt looks terrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that figure. I have it.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Or whatever Revoltech. The new Revoltech Arkham looks amazing. I'm talking about the old one, but either way.
I'd have to play with them more. But yeah. I do like the MAFX one better for his build. Dude, MAFX is like the king of Batman figures, man. Like, they're all super awesome.
I mean, I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I own like 6 of the Hush figures. Besides, I don't own like Poison Ivy or Scarecrow or Riddler or anything like that. But like all the main ones I got. Also, best Catwoman ever made, in my opinion.
Dude, this new one, dude. No, it's just
bro.
And everything. This Ben Affleck, dude. The build, super awesome. I love this.
Can I see it?
What? The new Ben Affleck, bro?
Supersonic Racer, I love you, bro. Yeah.
This is the new one, bro. This is goated. Goated.
I have the Dark Knight Returns, Mikey. I freaking love it, dude. The Dark Knight Returns figures are so good. And the 2-pack that I have, bro. And the armored one, bro. Like, if we're talking goated Batmans, bro. Goated. And goated. I want that figure, man.
Dark Knight Batman.
I need that.
Mini Hot Toys right here, man. I swear to God.
That's so awesome. This ain't a Batman stream.
But I love Batman.
I love Batman. Maybe we'll do a Batman stream sometime.
Yeah, we got to do Batman eventually. But they're all going to be MAFX, man.
I know.
Until we get absolute GOAT, McFarlane.
DC Universe Classics had some bangers. TBH.
I love McFarlane when the arms don't stay on, bro. I love that. Or when the face looks like...
I love my McFarlane's like this.
With chalk, bro. I love that too. I love chalk paint.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, guys. I think that's a good list. Do we need to move anything around?
No one's going to agree, but that's fine. Fun little stream, you know?
This is so much fun. Dude, Criminal, thanks so much for joining me, man.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
Reading the chat. Move Daredevil? Mikey, stop. We're not moving Daredevil.
We're not moving Daredevil, bro. We love you. We love you so much. We ain't moving Daredevil.
I don't have it, so I don't have an opinion, but...
Favorite female figures, I love that Hush Catwoman. I really do. And the Hush Harley Quinn is amazing, too.
Oh, I love the Revoltech Catwoman.
Yeah, you do. You love that figure. That's the Arkham one, right?
Most posable female figure I own, dude. It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'd get Spider-Gwen, but I don't want it, so...
I want the Sentinel.
Like,
Yeah,
I really need
the McFarlane Spider-Man statue. Why would you buy that? Unless it's clearance. Like, why?
With the AI background, bro?
Yeah, it's AI to...
The AI background. It's not been confirmed, but like if you look at it, like, ooh, there's some signs that it is, yeah.
Miss me with AI, bro. Miss me with it. I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm proud of our list, bro. I think that was really good.
Super cool. I might have to do one too.
Yeah.
I'd put like all of them, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that, I would love to watch, bro. I would love to check out your list.
Super cool, Finn.
Also, because thinking about like our different tastes, you know.
Yeah, we did that, dude. Holy crap.
We knocked it out. Bro, thank you so much for coming on here, bro. Guys, if you're not following, subscribe to Spider Criminal. I highly doubt it, but please do. He's the GOAT, one of my close, dear friends who I love. And I love getting to do this with you, bro.
Yeah, dude, same. Finn, known you for a long time, dude. If you don't know, Finn was there before I made my first video. I showed him.
Yep.
And dude, thank you so much, man.
We made it, bro. This has been so much fun.
Best photographer on Instagram, in my opinion.
Stop! Bro, you're going to make me blush, bro. Thank you.
Serious.
I appreciate you, man. Dude, you're the best. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been so much fun. New Spider Criminal video coming in the next couple days. New Finn Deets video coming in the next couple days. Zombie Spider-Man is goated. I love him. Not actually goated. He's amazing. Fantastic. Great. I don't know. He's really good. Zombie Spider-Man is really good. I can't use these adjectives because they're the tiers.
Oh yeah, Zombie Spider-Man.
Yeah, we'll do another one of these streams soon, and you guys should all wear the white pants and the yellow pants.
Oh yeah, the white yellow pants, dude. Yep. If you don't agree with our list, let us know where you would change.
Yeah, facts.
Anything. You know, we're not like our word isn't fact. You know, you guys can disagree or agree. You know.
Yeah, and please subscribe to both of us because we have so much fun making these videos for you guys. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I've been making more videos. I've been having so much fun. It's been great.
Awesome,
I love
dude.
doing these.
Glad to have you, man.
Okay, I will publish the list. Follow me on Instagram at FinnAiden. Names changed coming soon, but I'll publish the list. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Hold on.